Okay, I think we should be good to go. Let me make sure I've got everything popped up. I do. Hi, Saturn. Hi, good to see you. How are you? Oh my gosh. I think we should be good to go. Hopefully. Hello, Sam. Hello, Alex. Hello, Shadvin. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing really well today. Hello, hello. I hope everything's working all right. I hope. Fingers crossed. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I always feel like this every time I like come back to streaming after a little bit. So hopefully we're good. Hi, Matt. Good to see you. Oh no, if you got to go to school, I hope you have a good day. Hi, Kirajan. Hi, Kira. Great to see you as well. I'm sick right now, but other than that, I'm good. Oh, that's good. I hope you feel better soon, Saturn. The Slow Puffer. Hello, very interesting name. I can appreciate that. Hi, Myra. Good to see you. I'm doing not too bad, thank you. How are you? It has. Great to catch a stream again and not at school. Yes, I was going to say the timing on that is perfect. So I will take it. I will take it. I'm glad, though, that you're getting the day off. Hopefully you'll get some good rest and you'll be feeling better soon. I hope everyone is doing really well today. I wanted to continue the hunt for Uxie, so that's what we're doing. I have been working very hard on getting a bunch of videos ready for you guys, so that has been exciting. I've been working away on that. I've actually got 3 videos that will be coming out soon, so that's exciting. I've got one for the next couple of days. I actually got one that's going to be the last video for October, and then I've got a couple other videos leading into next month, which is going to be great. I've been really trying to get on top of that. So it's been exciting. It's been really, really good. I've also been finding that at the moment with like, you know, being a bit unwell and stuff like that, that's kind of been the best case scenario for me. So it's good. We've still been able to work on stuff, which is nice. Captain Pikachu, hello. Hope you get the shiny today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope we can too. That'd be really nice. I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope you get the shiny soon. It's been a long hunt. It has been a long hunt. You're not wrong at all. And I appreciate that. Tycho, hello. I hope you're feeling better. I found out that the pavilion form doesn't actually change depending on which area of the world you're in Scarlet and Violet. That was only X and Y. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that at all. Also, hello. Good to see you, Tycho. Bugsnax has got my mind in a chokehold right now. I can't escape being obsessed with it. It's so good. The only thing that sucks about it being a smaller game is there's not enough merch for it. There's not enough merch. There's not enough everything for it. They need to make like a DLC. They need to make like a second game, a third game. They need to make like Strabby plushes. It would be so cool. Actually, because I bought my copy of Bugsnax as a physical copy, I believe I got like a little sheet of stickers and like a very small art book, like a paperback one, not like a solid one, but I have that somewhere. I'm so sure of it because I pre-ordered it and I don't want to use the stickers. I want to keep them, which is great. I'm almost at 250 subscribers, by the way. Kind of blew my mind how I got like 100 subs over 2 weeks for mostly just one video. That's amazing, Saturn. Congratulations. That's so awesome. It is kind of interesting, like whenever you get that first video where like you get people watching it and you're like, where did all these people come from? So you should be proud of yourself. That's amazing. Hi, Angel. Good to see you. I'm doing not too bad at all. How are you? Lovely to have you in the stream today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing amazing. I actually got my bloods. I think I told you guys I could do my blood test on Friday. So I am just waiting my results back on that. And hopefully we might have some news about what's been going on with the Buttercup situation, which would be nice. But hey, either way, it's totally fine. I was actually a little bit worried that yesterday I was starting to get sick. And I was like, how am I getting sick? I literally don't come into contact with anybody. So I don't know, but I'm feeling a bit better today in regards to like flu sick. So that's good at least. I'll take it. Wait, do you have a Master Ball ready for when Uxie appears? I actually do not have a Master Ball, Sam. I do not. I believe I used my Master Ball on Arceus. So we'll just have to hope we get lucky on this thing. But I think we can do it. I think we got this. I finally got my Dream Spooky Shiny the other day. I finally got Shiny Alpha Spiritomb and Legends Arceus. That's amazing. Congratulations. I love Spiritomb. And the Alpha is so good. Oh, I love it. Amazing. Amazing stuff. I'm hunting for a Shiny Kiriman DA right now, but the comms want me to lose. Oh no, that's so sad. I love doing DAs. We should do another DA stream soon. Maybe when October ends, we could do another DA stream. That would be really fun. Yeah, we're going to be winging it without a master ball on this one, but it'll be all right. I don't know when I'm doing my blood work still. Oh, no, that's okay. It'll happen. It'll happen. Nexus, hello. I hope you're doing well. Sending best wishes and prayers for your blood work and health. I'm happy to hear about your upcoming projects coming up. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. Like I said, I will be popping on to the Discord after the stream to check out everything. So I just want to let you know I didn't forget. Great to see you again there, Nexus. I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much. I hope work hasn't been too stressful. Snorlax, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I'm trying to think of what stuff I've got to tell you guys about because I've been trying to be a little busy bee. You guys know I can never stay away from anything to do with the YouTube channel. So I have been working on quite a few shiny hunts, which I'm really excited about. I also actually, let me grab this. You might hear some rattling around. I went to the op shops with my mum not that long ago, and I found an official Pokemon handbook from 1999. It is from, I believe, Scholastic, and it's got the official Nintendo licensed product stamp on it. And I wanted to make a video on it, right? But in the front cover, it says something about not being able to share the intellectual property in this book, even in a recording. Because I guess back then YouTube wasn't a thing, but people would like record it and stuff. And I was like, that's so sad because this thing is really, really cool. I got it for like $1 and it actually has the poster in it from when it came out. And it has all the old school art from Gen 1. It's really, really cool. Maybe I'll be able to show the poster or something in a video or something. I just think for me, it's really interesting. And just seeing like the old chubby Pikachu and all of the first original 151 Pokemon. It's super cool to see. Also, I think 4 new animations since last. You've made 4 new animations? 3 of them have spoilers for Sprunky, though, so play the first probably. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. And well done on all the animations. Oh my gosh. Thanks, I'm fine. Hope everything goes well. I have around 30 Master Balls and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. If you need one, you can always ask us. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you. If we end up failing this thing after how long I've been going for it, I may end up asking somebody if I could have a Master Ball if I fail this. But touch wood we don't, because that's the last thing I need right now. Hey, Jordan. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Also, oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, I don't know about like for a lot of you because I know it's based on your time zone, but the Halloween second part event, October 2nd event, whatever, I started in Pokemon Go with all the costume Pokemon. And as you guys know, I only really play Pokemon Go now whenever they have like the costume events and the costume Pokemon to hunt. And I haven't got anything new, not on that front yet, but the event did only just start. However, I finally got Shiny Zorua. I got Shiny Zorua on Pokemon Go, and I'm so sad because I wasn't recording it. I had been recording like every check I would get, and this one I was like, it's not going to happen. And it was the one I didn't record where I got the shiny, but I'm still really excited about it. I think it's like a 2-star, so not bad at all. But yeah, if you want to go for a Zorua, a shiny one in Pokemon Go, now would be the time to do that. Very excited about it though. Very, very excited. It's so good. Finally found my shiny Zorua in Pokemon. Oh, you did too, Jordan? No way. I was just saying that. I didn't even read that yet. Congratulations. Working on a few now too. That's awesome, Saturn. Good on you. I found a shoe shop once which sold Pokemon stickers from 1998. See, that's so cool. Like, I don't really collect a lot of old school stuff, I'll be honest, but I found it for $1 and it had the poster and I thought, if nothing else, it's kind of a nice little like keepsake. I don't know. It's cute. I kind of want to like talk about it, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to get in trouble, but it's still really cool. Started 4 hours ago for me. Oh, nice. Yes, Mara, I know we got the sparkles. How good is that? Choking on air. Tamal, thank you so much for 2 months of membership. I really, really appreciate that. Keep going and don't give up. Month 2. That's right. I won't. I'll keep going. Thank you, Tamal. I appreciate that. Sorry to start choking. Oh my gosh. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Hi, Lamia. Good to see you. I'm doing not too bad, thank you. How are you? Oh, thank you very much, Buttercup. I appreciate that. And for your best wishes, also, I got an extra Master Ball this weekend, so I can help if needed. Aw, and many congrats for the shiny Zorua. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I was very, very pleased. Very pleased to get that shiny, because I kind of had been getting, we have a lot of, like, Absol spawning at the moment on Pokemon Go, and I got a Sneasel, and I was like, these are all the lower like the easiest shinies to get in Go. So to get a Zorua was pretty darn cool. Thank you. But you and me both got our shinies. We did. It was so exciting. I was really upset I didn't get to record it, but still very, very cool. Because right now I have my Uxie the Pikachu as my buddy on Pokemon Go. So seeing them in the overworld, I'm like, oh, this is so cute. I love it. I didn't find any shinies Zorua, but I think my aunt did. Oh, no way. Congratulations to her. Jordan, thank you for 5 months of membership. I really appreciate that. Month 5 of supporting Buttercup with the kindness. That's very sweet, Jordan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are the best, and I appreciate it very, very much. Buddy, you're live. Are you doing better? Kronos, I am live. I still am like a little bit... I'm going to be honest, physically, I'm still not doing great. It's so weird because it's like, when I say I'm not well, it kind of means like flu. It sounds like I'm flu-y sick, but it's been a lot of body stuff, if that makes sense. Like a lot of exhaustion, a lot of tiredness, a lot of that kind of thing. So in that regards, I'm still having a bit of a hiccup with it, but I should be getting my blood test results back this week. So hopefully if there's anything going on there, we'll be able to address that, which will be so good. However, I am feeling mentally pretty good right now, so I am very thankful for that, which I cannot complain about, so I'll take it. Good to see you though, Kronos. I hope you're doing good too. I completed the Pokédex on my second Shield account and got 2 shinies in a row. Ooh, congratulations. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I need to do DAs again. I really do. I know I have horrible luck when we do them, but still, it's a lot of fun. You're my favorite Pokemon YouTuber. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. That's so kind. Also, I got a shiny Salazzle in Rookie D this past weekend. I'm evolving Rookie D into Corviknight to take to the Gala League. Oh, I got inspired for your shiny Corviknight. You did? That's awesome. I love it. Corviknight is such a good shiny Pokemon. Like, I said it in that video, even though it was a long hunt for me, it's such a good shiny. It's such a good shiny. I recommend it. Absolutely. One of the best shinies to come out of Galar, in my opinion. I think today is the day for shiny Uxie. You think so, Gayan? I hope so. I really do. Thank you for the luck. Recent shinies too were Drifloon, Absol, Zubat, and I keep getting Absol shiny. I feel like it took me so long to get my first shiny Absol in Pokemon Go, and then once I got it, it just kept happening. But for me, I feel like my most, how do I say it? My most like commonly reoccurring shiny, I feel like that I don't even check it anymore because almost every time I check it, I swear I would get the shiny with Skarmory. Like, I think when I did the rating for that Pokemon, I was like, I rated it kind of low because for me, the impact of that shiny has been lost because of how many times I've seen it in Pokemon Go. It's so weird, isn't it? How certain games can make you see Pokemon that way. Like, I know a lot of people feel similarly about Chansey because of Let's Go. I get it. I do get it. I got a new sketchbook. I need to put stickers on it. Ooh, cute. That sounds good. Do you have any stickers lined up and ready? I don't know about you guys. I love getting stickers. I'm not going to lie. Even now, as an adult, I love stickers, but I feel the pressure of like, what is good enough for me to use my stickers on? I still am like that now. I have stickers from like a decade ago that I refuse to use because I'm like, what if I put them on something and then the next thing I get that could use stickers could use this? It's so weird. I don't understand why I'm like this. I need like a sticker book. I miss sticker books. I used to have a Pokemon sticker book from the 90s. That was pretty cool. It was actually my my auntie's and she didn't want it anymore. And then I was like, can I have it? And then I just, would put all my stickers in it. And then I was like, I think some of them stuck together, which was kind of sad. So I stopped using it, but that was a good memory. You got the shiny Spiritomb in Pogo. Congratulations, Sugi. That's awesome. Yes, all the Eevee stickers. Okay, see, that's fitting though. That's like perfect. Also, Saturn loves Eevee. Speaking of Eevee, I got an Eevee wearing a pumpkin plush. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Did you actually? I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it Wicked Cool Toys? Is it by them? It's okay if it's not, but I just feel like I remember seeing one by them that looked like that. And I'm like, if it is so cute. I love the little pumpkins. They're adorable. I'm going to be honest though. Maybe it's because I'm in Australia, but we don't really have a lot of pumpkin-y things, especially this time of year, because for us, it's like spring and like our autumn, which I believe you guys call fall. Like I watch so many vlogs this time of year because it's like that cozy, like fall and like Christmassy season, which you guys know I'm a big fan of, but it's like, it's so cute. I love it. I put them in a clear phone case. That's smart. I like that. A pumpkin hat? I want a pumpkin hat. Zig, hello. Lovely to see you. I'm doing not too bad at all. Thank you. How are you? Welcome. That sounds adorable. I have a Christmas Eevee plush. Yeah, the seasonal ones are super cute, aren't they? I never use stickers because it feels like a waste to put them on something. I know, and then I end up with a bunch of stickers and I'm like, where will I put them? I love stickers too. I customize my laptop transparent shell case with stickers. For display, I can share if you're interested in seeing it. Of course, I'd love to see that. I feel like for a long time, I used to get stickers in a clear case, but I would never unpeel them and just put them in the back. And then I'd be like, one day I'll use it, and then I would still never use it. I love that. Brian, hello! Going for shiny winter dealing in Scarlet, but it hasn't shown up yet. Oh, I love that. I need to go for the whole dealing Sawsbuck line. They're so cute. I want to hunt all of them, but I'm like, I'm getting too ahead of myself. I've got so many hunts I'm working on. It's really exciting. Got into a stream of yours? You did! It's lovely to get to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Kane, hello! Good to see you in the stream. What's up? I hope you're doing good. Glad to hear you're doing better, at least mentally. What you said definitely makes sense. Hopefully the body catches up with the mind quickly. Yes, Kronos, I'm hoping so. Thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Fingers crossed. We're doing everything that we need to do to get it in order, so it should be there soon. Let's hope. Rashad, hello. Hey, Butter. Finally, we hatched my first shiny Fiona after so long. Congratulations. That's amazing. I love it. Fiona or Fiona? What do you guys say? I say both. I noticed I use them interchangeably. I thought I was very strong stance on one or the other, but I noticed like the more that I say it, I read it differently. What do you guys go? Is it Fiona or Fiona? I think you would be right in saying either. Lamia, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Welcome to the memberships. You get access to all the cool emotes, the members only Discord channels should you want to access that, and you get a cute ribbon next to your name. I appreciate that so much, Lumia. Thank you so much, and welcome to the membership. Feel free to use the emotes, go crazy, enjoy it. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Wizard, hi! Good to see you in the stream today. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Minecraft related, hardcore mode is now available in Bedrock Edition, Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and other platforms. Oh, okay. I have a question. I've been meaning to play Minecraft. I just want to play some vanilla Minecraft. I've had it on my brain for a little bit. Did they do a big update with that? Not just that included, but also did they add a bunch of stuff to the game? Like, are bundles officially in the game now, or am I tripping? Because I saw a short pop up on YouTube the other day, and I think that that's a thing. So I don't know. Nokatan, hello! Are you doing okay? I'm glad I can see another amazing stream of yours. Oh, that's lovely, Nokatan. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Fiona? Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone on that. No, you're okay, Nokatan. It's good to see you. Oh, Nexus, that is so sweet. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Sadly, I have to start work, but I sent you the very best wishes for your shiny hunt, sending my best support for your health and well-being. That's very sweet, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the $5 donation, and I hope you have an amazing day at work and everything goes smoothly. That's so sweet. Thank you, Nexus. I really appreciate that. Thank you. W Nexus, I agree, Saturn. Phoenix Blade, hello. Lovely to see you in the stream. Welcome. I'm alternating between Picnic and Masuda so I don't burn out on one method, so I can see which one he or she shows up doing first. That's a good technique. I like that one. I do that sometimes too. Not as much as I used to, but it was very efficient when I was really like going for a lot of targets. It keeps it fresh. And I'll be happy to share my sticker case with you too. Thank you, Buttercup. Of course, I look forward to seeing it. It sounds very nice. Got to get the gold nerve, shiny Uxie. Yes, you are correct. We do. Hopefully we can get it today, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, bundles are in? Okay, I thought so. Angel, I agree. W Nexus for sure. By the way, I found my thing for my stream. Oh, my Steam game, so I can finally play all my Steam games again. That's so good. That's so good. I'm excited for you, Saturn. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like there's so many games I want to play and I'm just like, oh, I don't know. But right now I'm really motivated because I feel like Shiny Luck might be back. I feel like it might be back. I don't want to speak too soon. But your girl has been working really hard on some shiny hunts and it's been paying off. So let's try and, I'm going to try and keep it going. Hopefully we can transfer that over to this copy of Shining Pearl, but I guess we'll see, you know? I caught my 2 shiny legendary Pokemon. Oh, did you? That's amazing. Congratulations. That's so good. I agree, Kronos. W's. When I was a child, we had Pokemon lollipops in my country, and you got a random sticker on one of the 150 Pokemon inside. The lollipop was a chewing gum with the Gengar print. Oh my gosh. Did you guys ever used to get the chewing gum that had like the fake tattoos in them? I remember those. The gum was never that great, but it always had like a certain smell. That smell reminds me of like, it reminds me of the 90s, even though I was very little in the 90s, very little, wasn't around for most of it, but like the 90s and the early 2000s. And it was always the same kind of chewing gum, but you always did it just because you wanted the tattoo. It was so great. Who's my favorite shiny? That's a really good question. I'm going to do a video on my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon. That is still in the works. But one of my absolute favorites, I've always said, is Pachirisu. I love shiny Pachirisu so much. They added bundles of Bravery Update that hardcore mode get released and bundles are added to the game. Ingredients are 1 string and 1 leather. Oh, that's good. That's actually really like affordable to make in terms of the recipe because it's just a cow and what, a spider? That's pretty great. I'll take that. Oh, my pleasure, Buttercup, and thank you very much for your best wishes. You got this. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to try, and so do you. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you again. That means a lot. Yeah, I was seeing stuff about it, and I didn't know with the Minecraft update whether or not it was something to do with, like, an official update. I didn't know if it was like maybe a mod pack and just I was out of the loop because it was a random short that I saw. But people were saying there's also like, I don't know if is there actually a new mob in Minecraft right now or am I tripping? Is there a new mod as well? I mean, a new mob, not mod. I'm sure there's plenty of new mods, but I feel like that was a thing. I don't know. There's one sticker I don't know where to put since it doesn't fit in my phone case. Oh, is it like too big for it? Ooh, that's tricky. I don't know if anyone else used to do this, but did you guys ever used to make like a pocket when you would wrap your phones for school? Like, I mean, not your phones, your books. Your books for school. And you know how you would get like the contact paper? And then if you didn't, or you could get paper, or you could just leave the contact paper backing on and you would make like a sleeve on the inside of your book. I used to do that all the time to put like loose sheets of paper. I was going to say, could you make a clear one on the inside of your sketchbook and then put your sticker there? That could be kind of cool. So you don't have to peel it off, but it could just be like a little showcase. I don't know. That might be a lot of effort, but I feel like it could look really good. I got 8 shinies and oh my gosh, I got 8 shinies in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl now. 2 Beneries, 1 Budgie, 2 Wurmples, 1 Shellos, 1 Chimchar, 1 Starly, and I'm stuck in Eterna Forest for a Murkrow for the past week. Oh no! Is that your spooky season target? Still, I feel like 8 shinies is absolutely nuts. I mean, maybe it's just me because I've been stuck on the Uxie for a while now, but that is, I envy your luck. I really do. I hope you get the Murkrow soon, though. I'm hoping for a female due to my naming theme for Scarlet. Ooh, I like that. I hope you're able to get the female then. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's a QR code for Never Gonna Give You Up. Is it actually? That is so funny. Oh, maybe I like that. I was going to say you could always put it on like the back, but then again, that's not going to get the love that it deserves on the back of the book. So I don't know, Satin, that's going to be your call. I always have so much like weird sticker thing where I'm like, I'm keeping the stickers and one day I'll use them and then I never do. I do have, however, on my computer tower, I do have like a little, you know, the car peeker stickers that are like a little character that's peeking up over the window. I actually put an Alolan Vulpix one on my PC case down at the bottom. And I like what I did with that one. I think that one's pretty cute. I also have a 02 one that I got years and years ago that I'm like, I want to use. And I was like, maybe I could put that on the tower, but I don't know. I'm like keeping them all. I'm like, no, there will be a project in the future that I will require all these, but life's too short. Use your stickers, you know? My first shiny legendary Pokemon is a shiny Regirock. Ooh, you got the Regichock then. That's awesome. I love it. Regirock has a really good shiny. Congratulations. I love the Regis. They're great. I'm still procrastinating getting the Manaphy egg. Don't know if I should work on the last 4 Gen 1 to 4 hidden abilities or on a video stream as Suda hunting the Gen 1 starters. Ooh. I'm going to be honest. Both sound like great options. I've always been really envious of people who collect Pokemon with all the hidden abilities. Like, I think it's very cool. It's like a flex. Like, if you know, you're just like, that's awesome. I don't think I could ever do it. I feel like that it would be a lot of time. I say that, but I shiny hunt. But that's why I say that, because shiny hunting already takes up so much time. So I really am envious of people who are able to go out of their way and like get all the Pokemon with their hidden abilities. I think that's a cool flex. But then again, hunting the Gen 1 starters, that's always a good time too. So I mean, you're gonna be winning either way, I think. Me too, because my naming theme is characters from the Trails of Cold Steel series. Oh, I like it. That's good. Hulk, oh, I hope school is going well. Thank you so much for the luck. I'll definitely take all the luck I can get. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good to see you, Hulk. I got the one Baneri and Wurmple the same day, and it happened again the other day. But yes, this dumb crow that doesn't want to shine is my spooky target. Mischievous and Mimikyu too. Ooh, great targets. I love the diversity we have with that though. We've got the purple crow. We've got like I always see Mischievous looking like an old sepia like photo, you know? The old sepia Mischievous. And then the Mimikyu just looks like film noir to me. So, I mean, I think that they're all really good targets. And I mean, obviously, I'm very biased because I will say Mimikyu is one of the best. It's one of the best. I love it. I have picking stickers of Eevee and the Bongo Cat thing. Oh, do you actually? Oh, that's cute. I've seen a couple cute Eevee ones. And I saw one that was like a shiny Eevee. It was like a couple years ago and I was really tempted to get it. I was like, oh, I kind of want to get it because it kind of went with my theme really well. In the end, I ended up going with the Alolan Vulpix, but Eevee would have been really cute. That sounds so cute. I want more stickers. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm the same way. I'm like, I need to stop buying them, and then I just keep buying more. It's like they're kind of inexpensive, and like if you have an artist you really like, stickers just feel like a good thing to go with. You know, you're like, oh, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and then before you know it, you've got a whole box full of stickers that you don't know what to do with, and you can't give them away because you might need them for something. It's bad, but I love it. But it's bad, but it's one of those things. You're either a sticker hoarder or you're a sticker user. There's no in between. Oh, did you sing? Oh, gosh. I don't play the ads manually, so I'm sorry if they pop up on their own. Joshua, hello. My day is going not too bad. I have been a busy bee today. I've been working on videos. I did a bunch of errands. I did a bunch of housework. I've been doing all this sort of stuff at the moment. I've been keeping very busy, but I have been trying to also relax. I promise, guys. I promise. I've been trying to take care of myself as well intermittently, but definitely been trying to keep busy with YouTube and videos and just... I feel very, 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 very thankful that the shiny luck has been kind to me at the moment. So I'm trying to like utilize that as much as I possibly can. So I'm feeling very thankful. I hope your day is going great. I have a shiny Eevee sticker too, lol, to my friend. Oh, do you? Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I love shiny Eevee. It's such a good color palette. And then my second shiny legendary Pokemon is shiny Virizion. Oh, another banger. Another banger. I love it. I love it. Shiny Virizion's really good. I love the color. I know some people refer to it as pink. I thought it was more of like a red, but not like a true like blood red, but just like a red. I don't know. I really like it. For examples of the characters, Reen is a member of the 8 Leaves Blade School, so I picked Turtwig for him since the name 8 Leaves Blade School sounded perfect for a grass type. I mean, yeah, if you think about it, isn't there like... It's, is it Leaf Blade? Is that a thing? I could see it though. I could definitely see it. I like that. Ben, hello! Lovely to see you. Welcome! Do you remember the jelly-like stickers? Oh my gosh, yes! And did you ever see the, there was like the stickers that looked like they were little snow globes and they had like little sequins and stuff in them. Oh my gosh, those ones were really fancy though. And if you bought those, so you could either get like a flat sheet of stickers for like $1 or like $2. Or if you spent like, I remember it was always the confetti stickers, you'd get like 4 of them and they'd be like $4. And I remember just being like, no, $4 for 4 stickers back then? Not gonna happen. That was more than my pocket money I was getting saved up over the month, you know what I mean? So that was not gonna happen. But I've told you guys before about my star sticker escapades. I'm a sticker girl. I'm not even kidding you. The last thing that I got myself, and I've been waiting for it for like about nearly a month and a half, but it did come from overseas. It was actually a Berserk sticker with Griffith and Guts battling each other out. And I'm waiting for it. I hope it hasn't got lost. I don't even know where I'm going to put it. I might frame it at this point because the art is so beautiful, but oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I need to stop with the sticker thing, but I just can't. Oh, you're on vacation now. That's nice. I hope you enjoy it. It was skippable. I'm glad. Since my Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl luck has been present, I will sprinkle my luck onto you. This stream, you will have the shiny Uxie. I hope so, Nokatan. I hope so. That would be really nice. If I was able to get this golden beam to sparkle today, I would be very, very thankful. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. RNG will be the one to decide that, but I appreciate that very, very much. Garrett, hello! Good to see you. Garrett Licious, welcome. I hope you're doing well. You love those ones? I did too. I do too. And then I think there's also like, You know, the fuzzy ones, or the ones that have like fabric, they're like scrapbook looking stickers. Those are always really cute too. I don't know. I'm just like, ooh, texture. I also really loved the stickers that had like the gold outline, you know, like the borders. I always thought those were really nice as well. I clearly have a sticker problem, but I could have worse problems, to be fair, to totally not justify and rationalize the crippling problem that I have that is apparently bad for my wallet, which is my sticker obsession. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. What's my favorite game genre? Ooh, if you had to ask me this, like maybe 10, 15 years ago, I would have said FPS games, first-person shooters. I loved first-person shooters. At the moment, though, I mean, I really enjoy, like... I mean, obviously, whatever we classify all the Pokemon games as, they're always going to be a top pick for me. But I guess, like, open world, creative/adventure games, stuff like that I really, really enjoy. I'm a fan. Yeah, Leaf Blade is a move of the Sceptile line, but I have the character Kurt for him since he uses 2 swords. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Frisk, hello. Lovely to see you on the stream. I hope you're doing well. Nogatan, that is definitely a name that you could use for this one if you wanted. It's not as cute as what I was trying to come up with, but hey, it could work. Happy to see you, Buttercup. I'm doing pretty well. Much love and support, bestie. Oh, that's very sweet, Garrett. I appreciate that very much, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. That's awesome. I guess you stick to them, right? Yeah. I see what you did there. I see what you did, and yes, I do. The hidden abilities will take 200 BP, and you get 7/7 win streak. So it will take around 8 to 10 hours, and you can trade some away because I do shiny breeding, but they are all in luxury balls. Ooh, nice. I like it. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you're feeling, but sounds like you got a game plan already set. So Dioni, yeah, like JRPGs. I guess so. I do like JRPGs. I mean, outside of Pokemon, I don't play too many of them. Would you classify Final Fantasy as a JRPG? Because I haven't played one in a little bit, but I was a big fan of that line. I did play a little bit of Persona. I liked Persona as well, but I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite genre of all time. I'm going to go find my computer. Sounds good, Saturn. Yeah, Japanese role-playing game. You got it. You got it, Zoe. It's good to see you, by the way. Honestly, I rarely play shooters now because some of them are violent, and when I get competitive in them, I get a bit crazy. That's totally fair. I mean, I don't really play them seriously anymore. If I ever jump on to play like a first-person shooter or anything like that, I'm playing it for fun. I'm not playing it to win. I'm not playing it to go competitively. Like, I'm just having a good time. Turtle baby, hello. What's the front pic before you enter the stream? The thumbnail? Is that the one? The thumbnail. Hi, good to see you there, Turtle baby. Hope you're well. And yes, Final Fantasy is an RPG. I'm glad that I got that right. I'm telling you, something happens to my brain when I hit the recording button. It turns into mush. I don't like roguelike, losing on something you can't control. That's fair. I don't mind roguelikes, but they're not my favorite genre. I'll say that. I do like JRPGs and horror games, and then casual games like Pokemon, Animal Crossing when I need to chill. I think that's good. That's a good, like, I was going to say, like, it encompasses a good variety with that. I like that as well. I do enjoy horror games too, but I am a baby when it comes to playing them. Hi Zoes. I hope you're doing well. You should try Metaphor Ari Fantasio. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've heard of that one before, but I will keep an eye out. I've been utilizing the wishlist function on Steam to save a bunch of games that look like they could be fun, and then when they go on sale, picking up one here or there. So that's been nice. I will do that. Persona and FF considered a JRPG as well. I believe so. I think I could be wrong though. Have you ever played Octopath Traveler? It's on my watch list. I haven't played it, but it looks fun. I think I would like it. Basically Persona, but open world more. Oh, okay. I like it. What was that, like, me pic of you? The me pic? Oh, like the little character, the little chibi? Is that what you mean? Ninja, hello. Good to see you. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope you are too, Ninja. Lovely to see you in the stream today. Playing Fortnite? Oh, nice. I haven't played Fortnite in a little while. Since the last time I told you guys I jumped on, I have not touched Fortnite. I actually had to uninstall it for more space for other games. So that's fun. But I did enjoy it when I last played it. Just like, no one I really know plays it anymore, which kind of sucks, but it was fun to jump on. I'm a true RPG fan, so you can count on me to clarify if a game is an RPG when I'm in the stream. I love that. Thank you, Brian. Aw, thank you, Garrett. That's very kind. It's Persona, but it's open world, but it has a lot of Persona elements. Ooh, that sounds fun. You will love Octopath Traveler. It's fun. I feel like Tom from Yogscast, I think he did a series playing it, did he? Or am I having a mind blank on that? I swear I thought he had played that. Maybe it's something else that was similar. But I think I've seen a video on it, and I was like, oh, I should keep an eye on this. I should watch more of this. I might like it. So I don't know. I think I'd be a fan. I've played both Octopath Traveler. It's great. Oh, this is the more than one. I didn't even know this. That sounds great. Oh, on the thumbnail. Yeah, the chibi that you're talking about. They are Persona, Final Fantasy. It's basically, I think, popular JRPGs to play. Yeah, I feel like they're, at least to me, they're ones that I know about and ones that I've played before, so I like them. For now, Uxie refuses to be gold. You are absolutely correct about that, Zig. This thing does not want to sparkle, at least not easily. The thumbnail? I'm assuming you mean like the little chibi character, right? I'm guessing the little chibi. That's my guess. Welcome back, Saturn. Welcome back. Been playing Baldur's Gate 3 a lot for my honor mode run. Ooh, very nice. And getting closer to beating it. Also got my old DS supercards working again. So started playing Heart Gold Soul Silver for the first time and doing a shiny badge quest. That's awesome. Oh, that's so amazing, Ninja. Well done. I love that. I've been actually busted out my old 3DS games and I had them all there. So it should be good. Oh, Total, it's not. It does have a little top there. I just do it to mostly capture in the face. That's all, because the chibi character is quite big. So I just kind of crop it more so to the face. But it does have clothes. Oh. I hope they make a Pokemon game like Octopath Traveler one day. I feel like it would suit so well. You know what I'm really excited about? I know some of you guys were here in the other stream, and I wanted to bring it up again because I have been... Let me tell you about my latest and greatest obsession with content online. I watched recently the trailer for Subnautica 2. I watched it. I love it. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm scared, but I'm ready. I have been watching so many videos about deep sea creatures, myths, legends, like rumors, like the history of the ocean. It has been like my current obsession right now, and it's so good. I fall asleep watching this stuff. I wake up and I'm ready to watch this stuff. I want to learn everything about the ocean, but the more I learn, the less I want to go in it. Can I just say, I've done this before too, like in the past, like a couple of years ago, I went on this thing where I was like, yep, I want to learn all about the dinosaurs that were in the water, right? But now I'm like, I want to learn about everything that's in the water, and it's terrifying and I love it. And I've been watching like fan animation for Subnautica. I've been like looking up so much stuff to do with it. I feel really inspired by the ocean right now, which is funny because like I said, I can't remember the last time I went swimming specifically in the ocean, but I'm scared to do it. But I love it. It's great. I already did the battle tower for some time for team building. That's why I know it. Just like with the Manaphy hunt, both are just tedious and long. Hope the future Gen 5 hunts go better. You got this, Angel. I believe in you, and I feel that. I really do. I guess Nintendo wanted to make Dawn chibi because they wanted to make it into a style of DS on the Switch, but improved graphics. Yeah, I actually like the art style. I'm going to be honest. For Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, I think it's cute. I mean, it would have been hard to translate it from 2D to what we got, and I'm not mad at it. I think they did a good job. Don't be mad at me. How Gold Soul Silver is going to be my first pre-Switch game, which I shiny hunt on. I've never hunted on the DS before. Oh, that's so exciting. You're in for such a treat. I wish you luck. You got this, Ninja. Silver, hello. Love your vids and shorts and pumped to catch a live stream. Oh, that's so sweet. It's lovely to have you, Silver. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. No, you're all good, Total. I would imagine if they somehow made Diamond and Pearl in 3D and make Dawn full size. Do you mean like how the characters look in like Scarlet and Violet, like full bodied, or like Legends, like Arceus, that kind of thing? I feel like it would have definitely been a different look. But for what they did for like a remake, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Going on a walk to hunt more costumes and maybe another shiny. I'll be back on the chat when I'm back. Sounds good, Jordan. I wish you luck. I hope you get some sparkles. Fingers crossed. I really want to get the any of the Alolan starters with the costumes shiny. I think that would be so cute. The chibi is meant to represent a mod. Replace it with the normal model. Ah, okay. I see. Heart Gold Soul Silver is a fun game to shiny hunt. I agree with you. I cannot find my copy of Soul Silver anywhere. I have my Pokewalker. I have my physical case. I don't know where my copy of the game is gone. That's the only Pokemon game I own that I don't know where it is, and it haunts me to this day. Yep, Rashad already knows. Like the Megalodon. I love learning about sharks. I love it. My dream, my goal for my mum has always wanted to go swimming with the sharks. So my goal is like, within the next couple of years, don't tell her, I want to go take her to go swim with the sharks. She's always said that ever since I was a little girl. I've been wanting to take her to go do that. And I'd like to go do it too, to be honest. Like, I think it would be fun. But she, like, that's like her thing. And I'm like, one day I'm going to take her to do that. And it's going to be awesome. Hopefully we don't see a Megalodon though, because I don't think it'll go well for us. I spent another month after getting Shining Pearl looking for a shiny Shinx for my in-game team and got the point where I was thinking it didn't exist. Oh my gosh, I feel that. I've had so many shiny hunts where I've been like, my game is just locked and I can't get the shiny. I totally feel that. Deep sea life is fascinating. I miss the ocean, haven't seen it in over 5 years. Oh, I feel like I will sometimes go and drive to the beach and just sit there and like watch the sunset and like have that moment. But I haven't gone swimming in the ocean in quite a while, to be totally honest with you. I tend to go when it's like later in the evening or like nighttime when it's like dark and I'm not going to get sunburnt because the sun here is super harsh. But it's beautiful and very, very peaceful. I'm doing good. Just hoping my current egg hunt isn't as long as my last one. Fingers crossed, Silver. I'm sending you luck. Heart Gold Soul Silver is such a great place to have a shiny because you can just let it walk behind you. Yes, yes, and that's what I love about the DLC areas in Sword and Shield, because you get to have that. It's so cool. I wasn't mad at the decision. It's just I hear that some people are disappointed about the game. That's fair. Yeah, some people were. I mean, that's going to happen, I think, with every Pokemon game pretty much. Although I will say, I feel like Legends Arceus I haven't heard as many bad things about that game, which I'm glad to say that because I thought it was a really good game. I think Australia has rockfish, which you have to look out for. They have a neurotoxin and camouflage as rocks. Bone Diamond Shining Pearl was reportedly a rush thing because they didn't plan on more remakes. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I will say, though, I think that they did a really good job with the underground in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I'm not saying that, that fixes everything, but for me, I really enjoyed that. And yes, we do have rockfish here. If you see signs that say... They usually will have signs if they're like a thing at the beach. They're like, this beach has rockfish, be careful. Be careful if you see that sign. I'm still shiny hunting Entei and Raikou and Heart Gold. Oh, nice. I love the legendary dogs. They're so good. One thing that made you one of my favorite Pokemon content creators, if I was watching one of your Legends Arceus videos, and as soon as I got the part you found a shiny, I also found a shiny Vulpix. Really? That's so perfect. I love it. It's exciting when you find a shiny at the same time as someone else. I love that feeling. It's like, oh my gosh, our shiny luck lined up. Do I watch any Pokemon speedruns? I don't think that I have, but I have watched other game speedrunners. I've watched some Minecraft speedrunning. I've watched a lot of Mario Kart speedrunning, to be totally honest with you. That's probably the most I've watched speedrunning stuff on is like old school Mario games. I don't know why. It's very satisfying to me. If I ever start a new game, I definitely will laugh if I encounter an uncatchable Starly while trying to get a shiny starter. I feel like getting at least one uncatchable shiny is just like a mark of like a badge of honor for a shiny hunter, right? I was excited when I found my first shiny Starly that I couldn't catch. I was like, I finally did it. I'm a shiny hunter, Like there are weird things like that I'm like, you don't need to do it. But for me, it was like exciting. I don't know. I feel like after you see your first one or two though, it starts to lose its charm and just becomes a little frustrating, but hey, still cool. Still cool. Grappler, hello, good to see you, welcome. Thanks, I needed it since my last egg hunt took 1,417. Oh, this one will definitely be faster than that. I'm putting it out there in the universe for you, Silver. This one's going to be quicker for sure. Mittens, hello, little Mittens. I hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh. I always love getting to say hello to Mittens. I'm very happy. If I would live near the ocean, I might turn into a fisherman. I can see that. I feel like if I lived near the ocean, I would probably, I'd have to buy a lot of sunscreen. I'll say that for sure. I found my first shiny Eevee 4 days after you giving me shiny luck for that. Did you really? That's so cute. I love it. I'm glad that the shiny luck does work for some of you guys, because I really mean it. I'm sending it out there. I got Super Mario Party Jamboree the other day. It's a fun game. Oh, I don't think I've played that one. I would not recommend shiny hunting during the main game, but I encountered a random shiny Girafarig during my first playthrough of Scarlet, and Girafarig has appeared multiple times shiny. You must just have the lucky Girafarig copy, because that one was stubborn for me. If TPC, the Pokemon company, sees the reception of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as bad, they could stop with remakes altogether, which could make shiny hunting worse. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because it would take away a lot of Pokemon. Like, the fact that with that game we were able to shiny hunt the starters again, and we could hunt the legendaries and the mythicals was great. I'm very, very appreciative as a shiny hunter that we got to have that and they kept that in the remakes. So I feel that. I do feel that, Angel. One day I woke up and thought, I want a shiny Blipbug. That was 2 years ago and the blue worm is nowhere to be found. No, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. You know what that sounds like? That was me with Nickit. That little fox was so stubborn and I actually put that hunt down for like a couple years and came back to it eventually. Some shinies are just bad RNG. I don't know what it is. Other people will get them, no problem. I watched so many videos of people getting that little fox and I was like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And it just didn't. It didn't. And you know, one day eventually it did. But sometimes you got to put the hunt down and come back to it later. Whenever I hatch my eggs, I put the Super Sentai opening to see if the shiny will hatch during any of the openings, which did happen twice. Oh, that's cool. I always like the feeling of when you're like, this one's going to be the shiny, and then it is. I will say, I say that more than once during these shiny hunts. Like, there will be some shiny hunts I'll say, this is the shiny. And I'll say that like a couple hundred times. And I'll be like, no, this is it. And then I'll have days where I'm like, no, definitely not getting it today, but we got to do the checks. So, you know, it goes both ways. Yes, he came up to me and sat next to me while I'm playing the piano. Oh, that's so cute. As long as I finish before Halloween, since this is a shiny ghost type Honage. Oh, nice. Great target. Wish you luck. I love that shiny. That's why I named it Buttercup, and I feel very honored about that. Watching Mario 64 speedrun looks like Mario has turned into an overpowered god. I know, right? I have watched Mario 64 speedruns as well. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how speedrunners find the strats that they do. I know that a lot of like strats can be found accidentally, which is pretty cool. But like, there are people who go and seek this stuff out, and I'm like, how do you do this? My brain cannot compute. Oh, well, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Duskull is a Pokemon that is haunting me in Legends Arceus. I have so many of that line. Oh, really? I'm trying to think who for me was like pretty consistently shiny in Legends. Because I feel like there were a couple outbreaks that I would just be like, I'm avoiding this. I don't need any more of this shiny. And I'm trying to remember who it was. Oh my gosh, who was it? I don't even remember now. It's been so long since I've like consistently played that game, but I need to get back into it because I really enjoyed Legends a lot. It was a really fun game. I kind of miss when that was like new and everyone was playing it for the first time and we were all so excited because we were like, what is this game? What are they doing? Where did this come from? I feel like Legends was a really good addition to the series. I mean, they did a great job with it. I really enjoyed it. I spent a lot of time on that game. And I don't really do that as much anymore. And I need to go back to it, really. I really, really do. Bro, what is a lag freeze? It was. I have to refresh the page. Now it's back. Oh, I'm glad that it's back. Sometimes it does tend to do that for people. I'm not really sure why. It's very strange, but I don't know. Sometimes YouTube just has a moment where it's like, not today. We are not going to run the stream smoothly. We're going to make it a bumpy roller coaster ride. And sometimes it works, but, you know, it's all over the place. For me, the one Pokemon I have too many shinies of is Nidoking. So far I have 12. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I have one. That is nuts. Wow. 12 of them? I mean, listen. That's pretty insane. That's 2 teams worth. The one and only shiny, I had an L in there somehow. The one and only shiny I got in Sword was a Jangmo-O. It was random looking for, oh, you were looking for Turtonator? That's a good shiny as well. I like Jangmo-O and Turtonator shiny, just gotta say. They know I love dragons and they gave me the golden kid with pink heart. Yeah, that's super cute. I love that. I need to hunt both of those Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest. I have them on my list. I have them both on my list. I believe both of them I have been suggested to hunt. It's just, I want to hunt them all and then none of them sparkle. Oh my gosh, but it's okay. It's okay. I might have just been reminded. When I finish the hunt I'm working on right now, in Sword, I will probably go for one of those. You're going to do any of the event outbreak hunts in Scarlet and Violet? Ooh, who do they have? I know that they were doing, is it Gengar in raids? But I didn't get to see who's actually in the outbreaks at the moment. I probably should look that up because I do sometimes do them for themed events. Like if they do ones for like the spooky season or if they do them for Christmas, then sometimes I'll jump on and try and see what I can do. So maybe. Do you have any favorite PokeTubers you watched before for inspiration? I used to watch a lot of PokeTubers back in the day, but much like years and years and years and years and years ago, well before I was making content. I kind of stopped watching PokeTubers when I started making my own videos because I didn't want to I wanted to be my own creator and I didn't want to take too much of other people's personalities and make it my own. So I was like, I really want to be myself, you know? But I used to watch A Drive. I used to really enjoy A Drive, and Supreme Arcanines, and Sonics. Those were probably like three of the main ones that I used to watch a lot back in the day, back when I was in my earlier stages of shiny hunting, and I thought they were all great. I recently have found an appreciation of Blacephalon. He has such a whimsical energy, and I love it so much, and is now my favorite Ultra Beast. Yeah. Blacephalon's really cool. I love Blacephalon as well. I think it kind of gets underappreciated because of like its clown-esque design, and I know a lot of people don't like clowns, but Blacephalon for me is up there. It's really like, of all the Ultra Beasts, I think that it's up there for me with my space jellyfish, to be honest. It's great. I love it. Nidoking is one of my top 3 faves, but after the third shiny one in the Safari Zone, I lose a piece of my soul each time I run into it. There are some Pokemon that really are just like that. Hey, it's like my account is tagged with the shiny luck for this and the shiny unluck for that. It's always the way. I'm so tired I just woke up. Oh no! You might need to get a little bit more rest then, try and get a couple more hours of sleep or something maybe. I found a shiny Yamper in Shield while a former friend was on call with me doing a Nuzlocke. We didn't finish the run. I think that's pretty fair. Shiny Yamper is such a cutie. I like it a lot. Sonic is a 3rd gen shiny hunting savage. I agree. I haven't watched Sonic in a very long time. Like I said, I don't really watch shiny hunters as much anymore. Occasionally, if I get really stuck on a hunt, I will go and I'll be like, ooh, has anyone else got this? Let me watch their reaction so I can be motivated. But I remember just being so inspired by the hunts that Sonics would do. I thought it was great. Ghastly, Bramblin, Shuppet, and Mischievous. The event is from the 28th to the 31st. Ooh, thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that very much. I do need to go for a couple of those there, so I might have to jump on and see what I can do. That might not be a bad idea. Thank you for the heads up. I remember A-Drive being so hyper with shiny reactions. I know, and I loved it. I felt so energized watching him. Like, I've gotten a few comments, and I know people mean super well. They're like, I'm glad you're not like this person, and you're like this. And it's like, sometimes people say that. I'm like, I love that person's content. You know, like, I think they're great. We just have different styles of how we do things. But, you know, to each their own, I get it. People mean well, but it's like, you don't have to put anyone else down to bring anyone else up. Like, we all have our things, you know. I know people mean well when they do that, but it's like everyone has something that they offer. And maybe not everyone will be for you, but there are a lot of really talented people on the platform and it keeps me inspired, that's for sure. Game Mewtwo, hello, good to see you, welcome. I love the carnival whimsical aesthetic, so it's natural for me to love Blacephalon. I agree with you, Blacephalon's great. It deserves more love. You inspired me to shiny hunt. Oh, sad, and that makes my heart so happy. Thank you. Sonics was so inspiring, especially with his dream team hunts. It fired me up to hunt my own. I know, whenever I was like, I need motivation, I knew if I went to Sonic's channel, I was going to find something that was going to boost my motivation for sure. Thanatos, hello. Finally, I'm catching you in real time. Lol. Also, congratulations on the shiny Ghastly. Thank you so much, Thanatos. I appreciate that very much. I still can't believe we managed to pull that shiny out of thin air. I'm very appreciative, and I will have at least one more hunt going up this October. I wanted to do so many more, but I think you guys now see why I was struggling to get more videos out this month. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the most rough shiny hunts I've had in a long time. And it kind of made Corviknight feel like nothing, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm very proud of myself for sticking that hunt out. I really am. Chance of the crafting mark on the outbreaks as well. Oh, true. Ooh, okay. I do like a good marked shiny. The other one I run into a lot is shiny Magikarp and Gyarados. It's gotten to the point where I've started to try and catch a shiny Gyarados in every type of Pokeball. Yeah, I would say Gyarados now I've seen quite a number of times, but I would say that's also large in part due to Pokemon Go. No problem. I got to connect my game to the internet quick so I can hunt them later. No, that's all good. Oh, yes, hydration check. Thank you for the reminder, Kronos. I do need to have a little sip of my drink. I recommend you all do the same if you have one. And in which case, I mean, if you have a drink you don't like, you don't have to drink it, but you know, hydrating is good. I just noticed that I have 7 shiny Palkia, 6 shiny Rayquaza, or Rayquaza, I'm sorry. But plan to rehunt those again. By the way, Feraligatr event was announced for Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, Feraligatr is great. I'm so excited. And 7 Palkia, 6 Rayquaza, what is going on? That's amazing. Sonics is the reason I want to either get Shiny Entei or Raikou in Heart Gold. I think that that's a great inspiration to have. Cooler ones, stronger ones, people should hunt their favorites. I agree with you. I agree. What do you think of Shiny Meloetta finally being available? Will you try to get it? Yes, I will be trying to get it. I'm trying to get ahead on videos and stuff first, and then I'm going to go for it. But it should be good. I'm very excited. They finally made it available. Oh my gosh, Caesar, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That is so lovely of you. Oh my gosh, it's the year 2065 and I sold my brother for the last gallon of milk and a box of Lucky Charms. I forgot that I'm lactose intolerant and still no Uxie. Still no, I know. If we're still going for this thing in 2065, I might cry. It might get ugly. I won't lie. If we're still hunting this thing next year, I might cry. To be totally honest, thank you so much, Caesar, for the $10 donation. I appreciate that very, very much. That's super kind of you. Thank you. I agree. Would you shiny hunt any starter? Yeah, I wanna hunt all of the starters, like in their respective games, to be honest with you. Like, I know I did the challenge in Scarlet and Violet, but I want to hunt them all as like a starter. I think there are a lot of hunts that I want to do once, like, or redo or do in a different way once I've done like my standard living decks, like shiny living decks, because like, you know, I haven't got both forms of Frillish yet, and I will have to hunt, you know, both forms of Meowstic and stuff like that. And so I think Pokemon that I've already hunted, but there might be a harder method to get said Pokemon, or maybe a more tedious method, I would like to do that. And the starters are one of those hunts that I'm like, I would like very much so to hunt in their respective games, if I can. Any progress on that hydration emote? Oh yes, I did start doing up a little thingy on it, Kronos. I actually did. I did start working on it. The first couple iterations I didn't love, and I was like, you know what, I'll come back to this another time. So I am still working on it, yes. But it is it is a work in progress. Hopefully by the time I do the next stream, I should have it as a part of the emote pool. People are now hunting shiny Jirachi, which make a GameCube Deoxys in 3rd generation, and it's the ultimate hunt along with hatching a natural shiny Manaphy in 4th gen. It's so good. I just love mythical hunting, legendary hunting, anything special like that. It's one of those things that, like, if I'm hunting a mythical or a legendary, immediately it makes the shiny hunt high odds for me. And like, it always makes me, like, whenever I see a shiny Pokemon that's a legendary or mythical on my screen and it sparkles, I instantly will get the shakes. And that's something that I used to get for every single shiny that I would get. I don't get it as much now anymore for everything, but I will say legendaries or mythicals, I instantly get the shakes. It's crazy. Been a long time since I watched shiny hunting. I don't remember which one it was. No, that's fair. It gets a bit like that. Shiza. I really hope Ultra Beasts are available in Legends ZA and not shiny locked. I really don't want to shiny hunt some of the Ultra Beasts in Dynamax Adventure. I feel that. I do like shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures, but there's something about doing the overworld checks that's just great. After Halloween, I plan on shiny hunting Tepig and Black too. Yes, you should. I've been working on a couple like black and white hunts, and they're so fun. Esper's the cutest cat. He's just like, I know! Ah, Esper's so cute. I love it. Buttercup stream of hunting every Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet with DLC would be good to chill on a weekend while doing things. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to doing something like that. Oh my gosh, Kronos! Kronos! What the heck? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the 100 doubloon donation. 100 smackarons. Oh my gosh. Kronos, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Here's a little something to get you closer to being able to show us some shiny hunts on the DS. Oh, Kronos, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm working on it. I promise you, I'm working on it. I'm going to make it happen one way or another. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Kronos. That is so sweet. W Kronos. I agree, well, Nelly. W Kronos indeed. That is nuts, Kronos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Holy smokes. What if I just only hunted on the DS? It'd be hard to pull me away completely from like my sword and shield hunting, but that would be very fun. Thank you, Kronos. That is so kind of you. I seriously appreciate that so much. W's for Kronos, guys. In Legends Arceus, I got a shiny Alpha Elekid and way later shiny Alpha Swinub. Oh, really? Swinub's a cutie. It reminds me of a scoop of mint ice cream. I agree. That is nuts. Hi, Daniel. Good to see you. Welcome. My last shiny starter hunt was Rowlet in Ultra Sun. Oh, no way. I love Rowlet. I love Rowlet a lot. I really do need to hunt the other two starters in that game. I did do an Ultra Moon hunt for Popplio, but that was before I was making videos. I do need to hunt all of them. It'll be interesting whenever I go back and do Popplio again. That will be definitely fun. My last shiny... Oh, yeah, that's... Sorry, I just reread that, Silver. My bad. I started shiny Snivy 2 years ago. Well, nothing. The starters are so, like... I think, yeah, okay, you know what? I will put the starter hunts, if you hunt them in their respective game at the beginning, that is in the same level of, like, getting the shakes as, like, legendaries and mythicals for me. Like, it's an unbeatable feeling. Actually, Mittens is the cutest cat. Mittens is very cute. Mittens is very cute. You do have a point. Kronos the goat. I agree. Thank you again so much, Kronos. I really do appreciate that so much. I thank you for the head pats, by the way. My only shiny starter is Piplup in Legends Arceus. That's so good though. Honestly, it's really good. I love Piplup. Did you end up evolving it all the way through the end of its line? Because I think I've mentioned this before, but when I actually did my shiny hunt for Popplio and Ultra Moon, I played through the whole story not evolving my Popplio because I just wanted to appreciate it being... sorry, not evolving it to Primarina, because I just wanted to appreciate the Popplio. And then after I completed the game, then I evolved it to Primarina. It was great. You're welcome. Should be at least a fifth of the way there now. Lol, told you I'd get you another 10th in a couple of weeks. That's so sweet, Kronos. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. You know what I'm thinking? I've been thinking about this actually. Because you guys are here in the stream. Sometimes I'll drop little information or like little hints and things of things I'm planning on doing on the channel in the streams. Because I'm like, you know what? You guys are hanging out with me. During the gritty part of the hunt, right? There's not really too much going on in terms of the sparkles. So it's nice to drop information, but I want to kind of get ahead a little bit on some of my hunts on my Switch, because I do want to do I want to do my first DS hunt for a video. I've been, ever since Kronos, we talked about that in that stream. It's been on my brain and it's been on my list of things that I want to get done before the end of the year. So I'm trying to get ahead because I know that my shiny hunting on the DS, it can take a bit of time. I'm not gonna lie, like they tend to be longer than my Switch hunts tend to be, although Ghastly definitely disproved that that's always the case. So it is something that I'm working on. I've got a couple ideas of what I want to go for first as I kind of figure things out. But I'm excited. I'm very excited, but we shall see what happens. Aww. Hunting the mythicals is a hassle, but feels really rewarding. Did it myself with Darkrai and Shaman, but it will take too long to get them in my PB. Personal best is platinum in 18 hours for the whole game and league. Dang, that's really good. I don't think, have I ever finished a full Pokemon game? I don't think I've ever done it on the first day, but I've definitely been like, I've put in a lot of time to some. So I totally get that. Well done. Man, I can't wait to get another cat though. Yeah, that'll be super fun. Having a little buddy from Mittens. My past few shinies I got were Glimora, Inkay, Girafarig, Farigiraf, Orthworm, and Cubchoo. Oh, they're all cute. Very nice. Yes, and I will not lie, Empoleon shiny is pretty and I cherish him. I think that that's very valid. I loved that I kept my Empoleon's name as Pippi the whole way through my copy of Pearl. It's just whenever I see Piplup, I'm like instantly the nickname is Pippi. Even if it's an Empoleon or a Primplup, I don't care. It's always a Pippi to me. It's canon event for Buttercup now. 99 eggs before I go over odds. Oh, hopefully you get it before odds, Silver. Fingers crossed. If you could give Skitty a second shiny color, what would it be? Easy fix. I've already thought about this. If I was going to redo Skitty shiny, I would just flip it with Delcatty's colors, and I would make the pink purple. Easy. And then give Delcatty kind of gets like Skitty's colors, kind of, for the shiny. Make it a little bit more like light pink, and I think you're like on the money. Make Skitty purple like Delcatty, and you've got it. It's great. Any idea on which DS game you'll start with? I know that it's a 3DS game, but I kind of want to do Ultra Moon just because it is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. So I'm very much so leaning more towards that. I'm just not sure as to what method I'm going to use. I was thinking maybe doing an SOS hunt, and I was also thinking of maybe doing Ultra Wormhole hunting. It really does depend, but I guess we'll see how that plays out when I jump on and what I'm feeling at the time. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I think I may have transferred my shiny starter out of my main copy of Ultra Moon into home and onto my Switch. And so I'm gonna have to get another Pokemon as my lead, but that shouldn't be too difficult to do. You blitzed through X in 13 hours? Dang, that's good. That's faster than I did. I'm one of those people, I check every nook and cranny in a Pokemon game, generally speaking. Is a game a story you play or a new challenge you face? Ooh, I guess it depends on the game, right? I beat Shining Pearl and currently am hunting Registeel. As I watch you, I have to shiny hunt both Shaman and Darkrai in my new Brilliant Diamond. I didn't update, and I know I'm gonna cry about it. Hey, listen, I respect it, and I wish you luck. I hope you're able to get those sparkles relatively quickly. Although, you know, what I will say about certain shiny hunts, like especially Shaman and Darkrai specifically, I kind of enjoy them being a little bit longer, only because you only get that like one chance typically, right, to hunt them. So it's like I kind of want to savor this experience. I always feel that way with legendary hunts. I'm like, I kind of want to savor this for what it is. So that's why I feel like my mood with a lot of these hunts can be pretty good, and I can be pretty optimistic. I have my moments where I have a little whinge and then I get over it, but like for the most part, it's like I want to take this in because once I do this hunt, like I might not ever hunt this Pokemon again. You know what I mean? Like I've got one now, so will I hunt it again? Maybe, maybe not. There are some legendary Pokemon I would hunt more than once, but some of them I don't know that I would. It's hard to say. Snowy Town, hello, good to see you. My weekend has been pretty good. I've been a busy little bee, that's for sure, but I hope that you've been doing well. I'm the same way with Bulbasaur. I always name mine Spuds, like I did when I was a kid in Yellow. That's so cute. I love it. Glamora, Inkay, Orthworm, and Litleo caught me by surprise because I wasn't even hunting them or having a sandwich active. Ooh, that's good. I like it when they come out of nowhere. Although I'm a bit sad about getting another cat since we're only allowed 2 cats at a time and I never wanted Wiggles to go. I miss her a lot. Oh, that is sad. But I am sure that whatever cat you guys end up picking, it's going to be so special and so loved in that family. I already know it. Not going to start with the starters on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Do you think I should? I think I do have a second copy. I could work on a starter hunt as well and do that. I could do that. We could. I might go for Rowlet though, because I technically have already shiny hunted for Poplio. I will probably do that again at some point, but I could do a starter hunt on Ultra Moon again for Rowlet. I might. Honestly, that would be really fun. The only thing is I don't have the setup right now to stream that, but I think to record it, I could probably figure something out, right? I mean, I feel like I gotta do something. I gotta go for something big is what I'm feeling too. So I feel like a starter is appropriate. I got a shiny electric. Ooh, and why? Congratulations. I like that one. Mars, hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Lovely to see you in the stream. I hope you're doing good. I asked my friend to lend me his sword and in 2 days finished it. Oh, really? See, that's efficiency, right? I played through Gen 4 around 50 times. This year alone, I played through it 4 times for hunts. So I don't need to check everything, but Gen 4 is excruciatingly slow. That's pretty valid. If you've played it that many times, then I don't blame you for just breezing through it. In Brilliant Diamond, every time I reset the game, it's going to ask me to update each time I attempt. Oh, that was me on the last streamer shot. I forgot that I had a system update, and then I started streaming. I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. We're going to have to watch the update. In Brilliant Diamond, oh, my bad. I just read that. Yeah, honestly, I just want to give all the cats I will ever have a good life. And I feel like with you, they definitely will, Saturn. Get a shiny starter and do a let's play video with it. Ooh. Revisiting Alola with a shiny starter. Okay, Kronos. All right, I could try to rearrange. I could do this. I can't promise it'll be a full shiny like Nuzlocke or anything, but I feel like you could be cooking with something here. I like this. Which animal still doesn't exist in Pokemon form? There's not a hammerhead shark, right? I don't know why that's what came to my head. And I think Wiggles did and Mittens does. Absolutely. Absolutely, Saturn. I can tell. They're always coming in to hang out with you. And if a cat's hanging out with you, from what I understand on the internet, if a cat wants to be around you, that means you're pretty cool. It's so hard trying to shiny hunt in Gen 5 because I don't want to reset my like decade-old Black 2 save file for the prices for secondhand Black 2 and White 2 are so high. Ooh, yeah, I could imagine. I never got to own my own copy of Black 2 or White 2. It was the one Pokemon game I missed, and I'm really sad about it because I really want to get one. But it's okay. One day it'll happen. Rowlet is the fastest since you can just mash the A button since the cursor is already on Rowlet. Well, there we go. That's perfect. I think we should do this. And once I get it, like, so what I'll do, I'll get ahead on some videos, which I've already been doing. I've been working very diligently. Get ahead on some videos, and then I'll spend some time trying to see if I can make that happen. That would be nice. And then just every day I can chip away at it a little bit. Dread, hello! How's it going with the hunt? I finally caught my shiny Xerneas after 71 DAs. Congratulations, Dread. That's amazing. I love shiny Xerneas. Well done. Very well deserved. This hunt's gone alright. It's gone alright. I can't complain, you know? Like, we haven't got the sparkles yet, but we're still going. I won't complain at all. Good to see you though, Dread. Poipole or Type Null hunt, as they are really hard hunts, even with RNG manipulation, would be a flex and a half. I actually tried to do Poipole and Type Null, and I abandoned both of them. This was before I was doing YouTube. They are stubborn. They are very stubborn hunts. I'm doing pretty good. It's my dad's B-Day today. I'm super excited for Halloween. What are you going to be? Oh, that's awesome. I hope he has an amazing B-Day. Very, very cool. Here in Australia, we don't really tend to celebrate Halloween too much, which is kind of sad because I've been watching a lot of very cozy, like, fall and October, like, vlogs, and I'm just like, oh man, that looks so nice. But if I was going to go as anything, I'd probably go as probably Venom. I'm thinking Venom this year. The health bar in Gen 4 is so painful to watch go down. Oh my gosh, I've seen all the videos. It's so funny. It's true though. It is slower. Can you shiny hunt Houndoom in Pokemon Violet? I do need to go for Houndoom. Good suggestion, Lamia. Thank you. I will add it to my list. If you want me to, also, I will say this as well. If you have a suggestion for a shiny you want me to go for, if you have a comment on a video, just put in the Pokemon that you want me to shiny hunt and say, can you do this shiny hunt? And then that way, if I do the video with your specific Pokemon, I can screenshot that comment and include it in the video. Just a heads up. I'd love a hammerhead shark. How cute would it be, right? That'd be awesome. Isn't Garchomp a hammerhead shark? I guess technically, but it's like a land shark too, you know? So I guess maybe it is done. I would totally play along with you an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon playthrough. I'd probably try and play along with you and play with any and all playthroughs you do. That's so sweet. Maybe we should do that. You've got me really excited about this. I'm feeling really like, oh yeah, because I could try to get it all done before the new Pokemon games come out next year. That could be really fun. Like I said, I've written this down, Kronos. I've written it down. Leave it with me. I'm going to try. I'm going to try my darndest to get ahead on videos. And if I can do it, I will start this. And I will go and find my other copy of Ultra Moon. I will clear it and we will begin the journey. And oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. I've not played Ultra Moon properly in so long. Gen 5 was my first Pokemon game. I have both Black and White and Black and White 2, and I can say as a Gen 5 kid, every second of Gen 5 is worth it. I do have Pokemon Black, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I think I got lucky. I lost counter at 800 resets, but it only took a day and a half to get Rowlet. Oh, that's so good. My Poplio, I got the game on launch day, and it took me, I think, 3 weeks before I could start playing the game, and that was me resetting every single day. So I don't know how many. I didn't count. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't counting back then. I was like, I don't want to count this. I don't want to think about that. And yeah, it was a lot. I got to play the game 3 weeks after it came out, but I did it. I got the shiny Poplio. Would you like to mod games? I've modded Minecraft and I've modded Terraria, and that was pretty fun. So with the certain games, I definitely do think it can be fun. Butter Venom, that could be like a spooky butter, like limited edition October like version. I like that. I'm going as Espeon. Oh, that's cute. I love Espeon. Espeon was my favorite for a really long time. When I saw Dracovish for the first time on Pokemon Shield, I said to myself, I need it. I just love how stupid he looks. He's so cute, isn't he? I agree with you on that. I agree. Howdy, Dexter. Welcome to the stream. I was going to say, welcome to see you. Apparently, my words are not forming today. Good to see you, though, Dexter. Welcome. Buttercup is Troy Bolton for Halloween. Actually, wait. Let me re-say, I will be Troy Bolton. That would be so good. We need to make an edit with my like VTuber's face as Troy Bolton. That'd be so good. I got a second phase from Yveltal Dynamax Adventures. It's a female combuskin. Well done. Very nice. Hi Noah, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Garchomp feels like a hybrid Hammerhead and Landshare. Yeah, I agree, Sodia, I agree. Epic Games just released She-Venom in Fortnite. No, Ray, really? I would probably buy that if I was still playing Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be really bad. I was like, I don't need any more skins. And then they would drop something. I'm like, this is the best skin they've ever made. Although, I didn't buy a skin all year. So I've done really well. I'm very proud of myself. Because I have enough skins. I don't need any more. I'm fine. But if I saw that, I probably would want to buy it. You can also do the power save action replay to back up your 3DS files. Save files so you can have multiple saves on the same cartridge. Ooh, yeah, that's true. You know, when I was younger, I always wanted an action replay, but I was too scared that I was gonna like mess up my DS. I always thought one day I'll have that action replay and I'll be like the cool kids. Never did happen. When I had to choose my Dracovish's nickname, my brain went, call them fish and chips, and so I did. I don't know why, but I did. Me and my brother used to have a Finch each when we were kids, and I decided to name mine, I think I wanted to name mine Fish, and then I was like to my brother, you should call yours Chips so they can be fish and chips, and that's what we did. But I'm making a new playthrough for every old game, one after the other, when there is no new one. Would time my Gen 5 hunt with your playthrough? That would be super fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like I said, leave this with me, because we could do this. The only thing is, if I can figure out a way to back up saves, then I would be more open to doing playthroughs on these copies, because if I try to buy like a second copy of like, I mean really almost any of these games now, I feel like it's going to be kind of expensive. So leave it with me. Leave it with me. What kind of Halloween costume would you wear in real life? I would wear... I've had to dress up for Halloween for work before. I've been Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. I have been... oh my gosh, who else have I been? I've been 2B from Nier Automata. I've been Diva from Overwatch. I've been Raven from Teen Titans. I would be... I don't know. I feel like I've also been Piplup. 1 year I was like, I'm just gonna be Piplup. Why not? That was a fun year. I've also been like a skeleton and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'd probably be. I don't know. I probably would be. Probably like a vampire or something. I don't know. I feel like I already am a vampire, to be honest. But a Troy. I just imagine like a picture of my face on Troy Bolton's body in a heart-shaped locket. It's just too beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grappler. I really hope that they make a full recovery as soon as possible. My friend has a bad PC, complains it's slow and crashes, while having 500 plus mods on her Stardew Valley. Modding is fun until it reaches 500. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's me with all the mods on Minecraft. I'm like, why is my computer running so slow? Meanwhile, it's like struggling. I've got 90% of my costume cosplay ready. I'm going to dress up as Madoka or Kaname. But without the wig, it's really itchy and annoying to style. And wigs can get very hot to wear. So I think that's a good choice. Epic Games just said be back Eddie Brock skin in Fortnite. Oh, okay. The last one was shiny. I wish it was shiny. At least then I would know it's real. Good to see you, Sensei. I was thinking about Christmas in October. I'm the same way. I'm one of those people, and maybe, like I said, partially because in Australia we don't really celebrate like Halloween here. It's kind of just like when you hit this part of the year, they start getting out the Christmas ornaments, the Christmas supplies. They really start doing that in September, to be totally honest. I'm just like, my brain's like, Christmas time. I love it. I'm a sucker for Christmassy stuff. And I love like traditional Christmassy stuff, like the old red and green and gold. Like, I like that stuff. I don't want like a beige Christmas personally. I want personality. I want cuteness. I want coziness. And it sucks because here our summers, our Christmas is in summer, so it's really hot. But I still like watching people in America with their vlogs and stuff out in the snow and with their real Christmas trees and that. It's very cool. No, it wasn't shiny, sadly silver. I wish it was. I got an action replay for 4th gen platinum. I used the calculator cheat when I told you I felt like I had the power of, yeah, I mean, I could imagine. Oh my gosh, I would have been jealous. I would have been like, I'm too scared to do that. Darius, hello, lovely to see you. I just hatched a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd while I'm watching your stream. No way, congratulations, that's amazing, well done. Teen Titans was so good growing up. I agree. I watched all of the original Teen Titans like multiple times. I thought it was so good. The switch up, Harley Quinn, 2B, Diva, then Piplup. I know. I'm a queen of versatility. I don't know if that's the right word I'm trying to say for that. That's the only thing that came into my mind. Please bear in mind it's nearly 2 a.m. for me. So like, well, we're doing our best here, but still, I love it. No intention to dress for Halloween. That's totally fair. Totally fair. I'm back for my walk. I got another shiny Zorua. Congratulations, Jordan. You'll have one to evolve now. All I'm going to do for Halloween is a Halloween mask. I think that's fair. Like, probably if I lived in America, it would probably be something that I would, like, think about more. Although, I would say I'm probably more a fan of, like, fall than necessarily, like, Halloween as such. But, you know, if it makes people have a good time and, you know, spend time together and it's all in good fun, then, you know, to each their own. Do your thing. I have 4 action replays. They break really easily for no reason, and they ruined my Gen 4 experience, but they are great to replay lost events. That's true. That's true. I feel like for replaying lost events, they would be really good. Hi, Grant. Good to see you, Uxie, still. The luck is hitting you hard on this one. Hope you get it soon. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate that, and I'm working hard. I'm working hard on trying to get it to sparkle, but we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. Good to see you, though. What goes on top of your Christmas tree, an angel or a star? I've always done stars. I think my nana would do angels, but I've always done stars. Like, that's what my mum did, so... snowflakes are pretty. I've never seen snow in real life, and I'm so jealous. I know a lot of people who have snow are like, I don't like it. Like, it turns into mud. It's inconvenient. Like, it's fun for like a day, and then that's it. But I really want to see snow, you guys. Really badly. What was your reaction when you found out how Galarian your mask evolved? It was a mission. I remember I had to look it up for when I was doing the trying to get the shiny charm, and I was like, what the heck is this? I was very creative with action replay and platinum example. Eye in the sky, good to see you. Hello, I'm doing not too bad, thank you. I went to a pumpkin patch yesterday and got some baked treats. Ah, that sounds so cozy. I'm so jealous. I hope you had an amazing time. That sounds awesome. I think I'm going to go now. Bye, Butter, and bye, everyone else. Bye, Saturn. It was lovely to have you on the stream. You take care. Have a good time with Mittens, and I hope you feel better soon, okay? Kronos says, sadly, I need to get off here and get some sleep. Have a good stream, Butter. Good luck with the shiny. Take care of yourself and get better. Oh, soon. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that very, very much. I appreciate all the support. It means the absolute world. You take care, and thank you again for being part of the stream. You guys are awesome. Bye, Saturn, and bye, Kronos. You guys have a good one, okay? Would you ever shiny hunt Unova Cophagrigus? Yes, I would. Absolutely. That's okay, Saturn. No worries at all. No stress at all. If I get to see you again, I look forward to it. If not, it was great to have you. I have 3 different action replays and used them often as a child. I never corrupted my save file, but the software does need updates at some point to work. You can use DNS for lost events. I feel like I'm learning a lot right now. I didn't know any of this. Like I said, I had one friend in like, well, I say friend, it was a classmate who had one, and I would always be like, wow, you can do so much with that, but I never had one. And I was like, I'm kind of scared, but kind of like interested in it. Shiny Ninetale with Milk Drink and Aqua Tail ability, Water Absorb. Oh my gosh. Just making the most outlandish like combinations. I love it. Then go see Snow. I will, Grappler. I will go see Snow and it will be amazing. Oh, do you have a headache? Oh, that's not fun. I had a headache earlier as well. I don't know. Are you drinking enough water? You getting enough sleep? Take care of yourself, all right? I love the snow in winter. I hate having to drive to work in it. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, it would make the road really slippery, wouldn't it? And plus, I guess other people as well. Like, other people just not acting right when it's snowing in that. I could see that. It's like that here when we get heavy rain. People just forget how to drive and how to drive safely. My favorite is the morning after the first big snowfall. Everything is coated in a white blanket, untouched and so quiet. It's truly magical. That sounds magical. You know what I also feel? Even in really cold rain, there's like this freshness to the air that you breathe in. And I feel like in snow, it would be so crispy. I'm just like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like it would feel sharp and nice, like very crisp air. And then that sounds pleasant to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it, but that's just what it seems like. Snow is only fun when you're a kid and don't have to shovel up and go to work. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I mean, you know, in that case, I'll visit the snow first before I move somewhere that's in the middle of the snow. But I always thought, like, maybe I just need to go to America and live in the snow, you know? Well, I live in Italy and it's pretty rare to see some snow around here. Oh, I could imagine. That'd be cool, though. Living in the Philippines, snow is non-existent and I wish one day to see it actually falling. I'm with you on that. I think it would be so nice to see. Chronos the goat. I absolutely agree, Rashad. I'm always put Dragon Ball figures and Entei on my Christmas tree and my mom gets mad at me, but I turned it into a tradition. See, stuff like that's cute. It adds like personality, you know? I almost forgot my Duolingo while watching. No, good catch. Good catch. Do you play games outside Pokemon and Minecraft? I do play many games. I've actually been playing Dark Souls. The first one recently, I've nearly finished it, which, woohoo! But not like everything in it, but like the main story, which has been really fun. Yeah, I play many games. I guess it's just depending on what I'm feeling at the time, but yeah. Oh, another ad, no! When DNS, I mean the DNS codes for the internet connection for Gen 4 and 5 had, the retro fandom does keep it alive so that the events never get lost. They even saved the Japan exclusive events. Oh, that's cool. It's nice to know that people are thinking about that and trying to preserve it so people in the future will have the opportunity and the option to do that if they want to. I think that's really cool. Shout out to the people doing that kind of stuff for the community, you know? I had an action replay for GameCube and never had any issues, but the DS one ended up breaking one of my save files in Harvest Moon, so I stopped using it. I would be so upset. See, that's why I've always been really scared of using action replays or anything like that, because I'm like, you know, it might not always go wrong, but when it does, it can be bad, which scares me a little bit. I'm celebrating Halloween with my friends on Thursday. Nothing better than a scary movie night and some snacks. Oh, that sounds really cozy. Enjoy it. Enjoy that. Shiny Arceus with Payday, Recycle, Heal Bell, Judgment, Ability Pickup. I was bored. I mean, listen, if you want to Frankenstein up these creations, I'm down for it. They sound super fun. You're not too far off what it feels like, but it can be like a cold sting in your nose and throat if you're not careful and out in the cold too long. Ah, okay. I could see that being the case. It's like too sharp, right? We'll say that. Oh, Ben Frost, hello. You did make it to a stream. It's great to get to have you. I was actually going to stop at 5,400, but I'll go 5,450. I think we'll do the extra 50 this time. I don't want to overdo anything, but I feel like we can definitely do that today. We can go to the 5,450. I think that's a good call. I'm feeling like we can go a little longer. Now they have a lot more Pokemon Funkos like Humongous, Greninja, and Sobble. Yes! And I mean, I feel like now most of you guys probably would have seen the pre-orders for the Mimikyu one, right? It's so cute. I love it. I don't really collect Pops as much anymore. I never really was a massive collector, but every once in a while, I do see a Pop that I'm like, I really like that. And I really like the Mimikyu, but I probably won't do it, but it is super cute. That's one way to build patience for shiny hunts. Play Dark Souls. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. I will say it's been a very enjoyable experience. I actually wanted to play the Souls-like games because I played Elden Ring and I did the DLC and I was like, this is really fun. I want more. I do need to play and finish Sekiro. I've been talking about that for a long time. I still haven't done it, but I've been playing a lot of Pokemon at the moment, which is why I haven't played too much stuff outside of that recently. But Dark Souls has been fun. I'm rewatching RE0 season 3 right now, and its peak. I may be biased, but RE0 is my favorite anime. I don't think that's biased at all. I think that's very valid. I'm not biased. I take it back. I'm glad. Let's stick to your guns. On Halloween, I'm going to spend the day watching the show House of Anubis. Oh, that sounds nice. I've heard about that one. I haven't watched it. I don't really watch too many. I watch YouTube and I watch anime. That's pretty much the extent of what I watch. But I have heard of that one. I think my mum might have watched it. Yeah, why not? No pressure. I like that, Jordan. I'm a fan. Zodiac, hi! How are you? Can't believe I'm joining at the end. We're going to do a couple more checks, Zodiac. Don't even stress. We're going to do an extra. We're going to go to 5,450. So you still got a bit of time to hang out, and we haven't got the shiny yet, so don't even stress. It's good to see you. You've done a 12-hour stream before. You can probably do 50 more. I have, but I will say I wasn't sick when I did that. I will say I wasn't sick, so it was definitely a lot more doable. This is the first stream I was able to catch, and I'm so very glad I was able to. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch it as well. You've been lovely to have in the stream. Thank you. Can I say if they give Dipplin an Evo, they should give Appleton and Flapple Evos? Ooh, you think so? Like go down and make like a separate... That'd be interesting. I wouldn't be mad at it. The more food-themed Pokemon we get, the happier Buttercup is, basically. A good show to watch on Halloween is Gravity Falls. Ooh, yeah, I've heard good things about Gravity Falls. Shiny Jirachi with Doom Desire, Magma Storm, Psycho Boost, and Transform. I was all over the place. I love it. I love it. I think if you were going to do like, and I'm assuming that this is just in good fun making your own creations, I would try to make the most like unpredictable moveset that I possibly ever could. I wouldn't use it competitively because I don't even do competitive anyway, but just for the funnies of like if I versed my brother, just being like, you know, here's a, I don't know, here's an Infernape with Magical Leaf. Like that's just funny to me. I don't know why. I love it. I accidentally deleted my Epic Games account on my PlayStation 4 and lost all my Fortnite skins. Oh, really? There was no way to be able to like reinstate it or anything? That's so sad. Where Gravity Falls. I have to go now, but I hope you get the shiny soon. Bye. Goodbye, Ola. It was lovely to have you in the stream. You take care, and I hope your headache goes away. It was lovely to have you. Take care, okay? Say hello. What's up, Butter? Hunting Spiritito. 349 deep, but happy to see you live. It's lovely to have you. Welcome. Good to see you, Zay. And I'm wishing you luck on that Sprigatito. Fingers crossed you're able to get some sparkles soon. Let's hope so. Hey, Game Freak, make banana Pokemon? Tropius kinda is. Not really, but kinda. It's the closest we've got. I'm going to go do some Pokemon Go trades with my dad. I'll catch you next time. Hope you get the shiny and have a cozy rest of the stream. Bye, Butter. Oh, that sounds so lovely, Mars. I hope you guys get a lucky trade in there somewhere. Get some good IVs. Sounds like a good time. You take care, Mars. It was lovely to have you in the stream. Have a good one, okay? Goodbye. It was awesome to have you. Yeah, like I said, definitely been working. Oh, yeah, the Fortnite and Pokemon. Did you see the fan-made thing that came out like 2 years ago where we thought we were getting a Pokemon and Fortnite collab? And a fan made it. And I was genuinely so impressed with the quality. I was like, is this real? I thought it was real. I'm pretty sure I got up and showed like my brother at the time. And I was like, look at what's coming to Fortnite. They're doing a Pokemon collab. This is going to be great. And then it never happened. And I was so sad about it. But it looked really, really good. New Tropius regional form, Banana Tree. See, that's great. I love Tropius. Tropius needs more love. All those like single stage Pokemon. I guess technically Ordino and Absol got megas, but like Tropius didn't get a mega. Poor Tropius. What did Tropius do to miss out on a mega? You know? Shiny Giratina with the moves and ability as Darkrai. I was a menace. I like that. That's cool. I don't know. I think about it and I'm just like, I wanted to have this hunt done so much sooner, and I was actually contemplating doing Giratina as part of like the October Spooky Hunt special, but because this one hasn't sparkled, I didn't want to move on to something else and not get Uxie while I'm still hunting it and then go for something else. I don't like having too many loose ends open in terms of like hunts that I'm working on, which is interesting though, because when I talk about the hunts that I'm doing off stream, I will usually be working on at least two Two's my minimum of what hunts I'll be working on. Sometimes I'll focus more on one than the other, but I've at times had like 4 separate hunts going, and I'm like, I'll work on this one and then I'll work on this one. It'll be between different games. It'll just be between different targets and stuff. It's all over the place, but it's like sometimes I gotta just reel it in a little bit, you know, but it is nice to have different targets and, you know, maybe get sick of a certain location or a certain game or a certain method even, and then being able to switch it up. I really like that, honestly. I think it's good. Dark Void with Dad Dream's ability. I like that. My favorite type is Ghost type. I think that's valid. I think there's a lot of really cool Ghost types, to be honest. I feel like they're very cool design Pokemon. Pain changes people? Absolutely. I agree with that. For sure. Tauros and Miltank need a pre-evolution. I feel like Bouffalont should have been Tauros's Evo. Can I just say that? I really do feel like that. But yes, if Miltank got a pre-evolution and it was like a little baby cow, I would probably sit down on the ground and cry for like 10 hours because it would be probably the cutest thing we've ever seen. And I need that. I need that. I feel like we all need that. As a collective community, we need a baby Miltank. I know not everyone likes Miltank, but imagine a baby form. The baby form wouldn't even have udders, so that fixes the problem that people don't like about Miltank. It'd be great. I love this idea. If you were a gym leader, what would your type be and what would your ace Pokemon be? Ooh, this is exciting. See, it's hard because part of me is like, if I was going to be like a gym leader, I would have so many different like types and I would be so versatile. I'd be like something that is just like I'd be a patchwork of different things, right? Like I like the idea of having fairy, ghost, ice, normal, have the whole shebang, just go nuts with it. I think I would probably end up being realistically a fairy type trainer, but I would want to have Skitty be my ace. And I know that like competitively, that's not the most viable option. But like this Skitty's been like training in the harsh winters, all right? This is like a really strong Skitty. I promise you. It's tough, right? It doesn't even need to be a Delcatty. It's the best. I like fairy type too. They're cute. No more Miltank at all? You think just get rid of it? Oh, that's so sad though. I love Miltank. I'm one of the people that does like Miltank. I like it a lot. I don't know. I even got the Pokemon Fit plushie for Miltank. So... and the shiny's really good. I'm sorry. I don't know if everyone likes it. I feel like Miltank's probably the most divisive Pokemon I've ever had, like, in the streams that we've talked about. People are like, I hate that thing or I love it. I am on team I love it. My favorite type is grass, and it's so hard accepting the amount of weaknesses grass has. But if you're good with that, then that just makes you an even better trainer, right? Jelly Shiny Miltank is a very nice blueberry milk. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you. The blue on Shiny Miltank is gorgeous. I remember when they dropped it, I think it was around Valentine's Day in Pokemon Go, and I was out every day trying to get that thing, and I did not get it that year. I was so upset about it. I've since gotten it, but I was like, I just want this Miltank. I need this Miltank. I like it. It's like the blue and then that like brown sort of color that it gets. I'm a big fan. Blossom, hello. I was 2 years old when I learned Tauros did not evolve into Bouffalont. Oh my goodness. I know. How sad is it? It's like the obvious choice. It's like the obvious choice. For me, it's almost like Love Disc and Alola Malola. Alola Malola. I never remember how many L's are in that Pokemon's name. But those... oh, sorry if that was loud. Me versus the mic again. But it's like those ones should have been together. Grappler, that's crazy. Imagine we get Pokemon fusions for regular Pokemon in the next gen. That would be cool. I like the idea of it. I don't know if Pokemon would do that, but I would like it. I even used Action Replay to get the Archive Arceus that we get different body ring color, and that was coded into the game but never officially released. Ooh, that's cool. I still have my event Arceus that came with all the different plates that you would go and you took it in. You took in your copy of like Diamond or Pearl. And you took it in and they plugged it in to their DS and then they traded you an Arceus in that special event ball. And then you got all the plates to change it out with. I remember doing that after school one day. It was like a Thursday after school. I begged Mum. I was like, Mum, please, when you are done with work, can we please go to Big W and get this event Pokemon? I really, really want it. And I didn't think I was going to get to go. And then one day she just surprised me and she took me and it was the best thing ever. And I still have it and I love it to this day. Shiny Miltank with Dive Ball would go crazy. I agree. It's a great combo. It is. A competitively viable skitty that can Dynamax? That's what I'm saying. And its Dynamax form has a giant yarn ball. How cute would that be? Aw, see, that's nice, isn't it? A Tauros Miltank pre-evolution would evolve around 15 to 20 and evolve into Tauros if male and Miltank if female. Oh, so you mean like do one that it's like, okay, I like that. I like it. I can see that. Miltank, the Gen 2 Nightmare. Are we talking about specifically Whitney's rollout? Yeah, I remember the first time I did that fight, I must have got good RNG because I was like, what is everyone talking about? I had genuinely a really good run. And then I went back and I replayed and I did that fight again with, I guess, not getting as good at RNG. And I was like in that battle for like 10 minutes. Like this single battle. I should not have been there for 10 minutes. It was horrible. I loved every minute of it. Oh, you're quoting Evan JTV. No, you're all right. Miltank is a stain on Gen 2 Whitney as well. Oh my gosh. Not the Miltank slander. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I know not everyone likes Miltank. I get it. I get it. I do get it. It's just for me. I see it as a cute little pink cow. I love it. I love the little pink cow. It's a little baby. I don't know. I have a soft spot for cows. I think they're very cute. So it's pink as well. Like, come on. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for cute things. Remember the spiky-eared Pichu event in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Still got mine? Yes, I do remember that. Oh my gosh. I think I still have mine. I hope I do. But it's probably locked away in the recesses of that copy because I don't think I would have transferred that one out. BRB sounds good, Grappler. Whitney's Miltank is considered for Pokemon. I totally think that's fair. I totally think that's fair. And I wanna go by that as well because how long it took me on the rematch on that was ridiculous. It's funny though how some Pokemon battles seem to be a breeze for some people and then not. And I found when I go back and replay certain games or like do them again, I'm like, wait, did I just get really lucky or was I better than when I played the game? And I don't want to think that like my 10-year-old self is better than my like 20-something-year-old self. But maybe 10-year-old Buttercup was built different. I don't know. Miltank hit me so hard. I'm still feeling the pain now. The shiny is nice. I will give you that. Listen, if you can at least acknowledge that the shiny looks good, then that makes me happy. Because I know people won't even give the shiny the time of day just because it is Miltank that is the body that is holding the shiny. But I really like it. I would love it if they made a Miltank shiny plushie. I would lose my marbles. I feel like that would be just the coolest thing ever. Sia, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's going well, thank you. How about you? Lovely to see you on the stream today. Hello, hello. We're talking about Miltank and how it's a very divisive Pokemon for a lot of people. I like it. I'm on team I like Miltank. I understand if you don't, but I do, okay? People have tried to convince me for a long time that Miltank is not worth the love. And I can't do it. I literally bought a plushie for that thing. It's so cute to me. I love it so much. I had to turn around and see what shelf it was on. It's on my 3rd shelf, all right? That's how much I love this thing. It's on my shelf. And I look at it every day and I'm like, that's a cute plushie, all right? Thank you. Growing up is realizing Swords Dance and stat boosting moves are actually useful. Yes, I still don't utilize them as much as I should, but my brain, when I would use like... This is embarrassing. I remember I would have my underleveled Eevee and I was like, I'm going to utilize Eevee, not evolving it, and I'm going to give it like Cute Charm and Sand Attack. I know. When I tell you guys, I'm not a Pokemon battler, I'm not a Pokemon battler. And I remember instead of using Tackle, I would use Sand Attack. And I'm like, I'm playing 4D chess right now. My brain is so big. Like I would always, every time I use like a status like effect, I'd be like, I am the big brain of the Pokemon competitive scene. I would always think that. And then I would lose because I wouldn't do it efficiently. I would just sit there and spam Sand Attack. Its stats not even decreasing anymore. Like I'm just using it at this point just to be like, I don't need to use physical attacking moves to win. But realistically, like I could have... I didn't utilize the strat properly, but you are correct. I need shiny Miltank. I would lose it. It's so good. Yeah, shiny Miltank is a really good shiny to get. I have hunted that one before on the channel, and I would hunt it again. Miltank is a great Pokemon and has a great shiny. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate that. I'm still wondering how we beat Mario Kart Double Dash as kids. No way I can do it now. I know. I think that too. I'm like, what was going on in our kid brains? Like, when you're younger, it's like you think that you would be worse at it, but it's like, how was I better at it? Now I feel like I'm so slow. Like I just don't grab, like I don't pick up things as easily as I used to. Some things I'm like more efficient at, and I definitely feel that. Like I feel like I'm way better at farming sims now than what I would have been back then. Like back then I would have taken the longest route to figure everything out. I wouldn't have tried to see if there's a more efficient way to do things. I'm better in that kind of way, but in terms of like reaction time and like rhythms and patterns, I don't think I'm better. I think I've gone downhill in those skill sets, to be honest. Whitney's Miltank I hate, but Miltank in general, I'm cool with it existing. All right, I like that. I can take that. I think that's also, yeah, that's the third opinion. Miltank is fine. Whitney's Miltank, on the other hand, is the problem. That's fair. I like Miltank. The shiny is super nice blue as well. It is. It's one of those really good blue shinies. Like, for me, it's probably one of the best blue shinies that we've ever gotten. I feel like Politoed and Miltank and Rockruff and Zorua. They're, like, probably, like, my top. I don't know if they're... I don't want to... I'm probably forgetting a couple, but I feel like they're definitely all within my top 5, like, favorite blue shinies. Like, they look so good. They look so good. I love them. Blue shinies are just, they always hit. They always hit. I don't think I've ever seen a blue shiny and be like, not for me, you know? Like, I feel like it's just such a solid color. It looks great on a lot of Pokemon. And I feel like it's used in a lot of ways that it actually enhances the Pokemon's design. Like, Zorua, how effective is that for a shiny change? Like, come on. It looks great. Buttercup was on the next level of competitive gameplay. Yes, Anko, you definitely, you could tell, right? You could tell I was definitely up here doing things, making plays in the Pokemon scene. That's for sure. Good to see you, by the way. Some salt on the wound. Here's the 10th sand attack. That was me. That was me, my little sand attack spammer. You know it. And then I'd use was it a leper berry to get my PP on the move back up? And then I'd just spam it another like 15 times. We love it. That trophy car was S tier. Yes, it was. Ooh, yeah, Chiyu. See, this is why I can't say they're the best, because I always be forgetting about something. Chiyu is really, really nice. It's a crime we can't shiny hunt it though. Like, that hurts me. It hurts me a lot. We need to be able to shiny hunt these Pokemon. Gosh darn it. I had a friendly battle with my best friend Yin in a fire red leaf green, and with our battle in-game Nuzlocke teams, and I used sand attack once on his Charizard and it missed the next 5 attacks. He's still pretty salty about it. Oh my gosh, you landed the goated sand attack of all time. That is nuts. See, I was hoping that mine would have the same effect. I just didn't realize when to stop. I just didn't know when to stop. I am the epitome of doing too much. Whitney's gym looks like the Clefairy spite from above. Yeah, it kind of does actually, Kyojin. You're right. You are right. Oh my gosh. I always think too, like, how would I have like my gym like set up to look like? Like, what challenge would I have? What would it look like? I don't know. I feel like I kind of just want it to look like the house if you have Skitty as your Pokemon in the mystery dungeon games and you get like the Skitty head house. Like, that's so cute. Kyogre going from blue to pink. I don't know why, but they nailed it. It's one of my favorite legendary shiny colors. I like it a lot as well. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people have, like, I wouldn't say like what I think majority thinks, because I have no idea what the majority thinks of Kyogre. I like it. It's a big change. I think what people say is they feel like it's very loud, but I think for a legendary, that's okay. Like, I mean, any Pokemon, that's okay, right? Like, I shouldn't be saying that there. I'm very easy to impress, but I think on Kyogre, it looks nice. Because as kids, we had a lot more time to waste grinding games. That's true. We could put a lot more time into them. I will say we definitely do have that. But I feel like even like my brain just grasps things like a lot quicker. At least back then. Not everything though. Like I said, not everything. Shiny locked? I know. Ugh, the shiny lock's the bane of my existence, honestly. Like, the day that we get a new gen Pokemon game and they're like, listen, this one, we're not doing the shiny locks. You can hunt the starters for Gen 10. Imagine the community if we found that out. Imagine what would transpire. I think we would have genuinely probably like the most happiness and peace ever in a Pokemon game's launch in the past like decade. I don't know. I feel like it would be really, really cool if they got rid of shiny locks. I don't know that they will because they have their reasons that they do them. But still, a girl can wish. A shiny hunter can dream. It would be cool though. Why fight the trainer? Just give them trauma with the words miss the attack. Oh, I know. I know. You know what that is? That's me with my Gallade using hypnosis. This Pokemon avoided the attack. Of course it did. 3 times in a row. I love that for me. Oh, wait. My hypnosis missed? Okay, well now it's done a self-damaging move and it's fainted. Now I have to rehunt that shiny all over again. It's so real. I feel that. I really, really do. I'm sure I can give it a like an item or something that probably helps with accuracy, like in terms of that, but even still, it is what it is. In Gen 3, the pink isn't as loud on Kyogre, but it is a great shiny. I feel like, yeah, you're right. It's not as like... It's still fuchsia, but it's not like fuchsia. I don't know. It is, but it isn't. I get what you mean. I like it too, though. It would have been nice if Kyogre and Groudon swapped base colors for shinies. That would have been very interesting to see a blue Groudon. But I do like where you're going with that. And I think the fact that the fuchsia works on the Kyogre kind of tells me that like a reddy pink is going to work. So I could see that. Apparently, John, hello. Lovely to see you. Yes, still no Uxie, sadly. Sadly, but that's okay. That's okay, because, listen, I'm just enjoying being in this cave, because once we get out of here with that shiny, I won't be coming back anytime soon. Lovely to see you again, John. I hope you're doing well. A gym challenge for your gym. 3 skitty hide across the gym and have to find keys. They have to get them from you to fight. Yeah, to fight you. I like that. We could have the whole skitty set up. It'd be like a little, you know those like, what do they call them? They're for the dogs and the cats and they do the ramps and there's like things that the poles and they like walk in between them and stuff. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like we know what this is. It's like a, oh gosh, we could do one of those, but it's all skitties everywhere. That'd be so cute. Because I know it's shiny. Yeah, I know it's shiny. Exactly. That's it. False swipe the Pokemon to 1 HP and then it hits you with a recoil move. Mm-hmm. That's why you got to do your research. Don't be like Buttercup. Do your research. If you hunt for the shiny Giratina, keep in mind it can't fall asleep if you don't lift the fog. Thank you, Kurigen. I did not know about that, so thank you. It's been a very long time since I've watched anything on Giratina hunting, so that is good to know. Dragon, hello. Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Good to see you in the stream today. A Super Saiyan Kyogre would hit 100%. 100%. Easy. No questions asked. They use for the dog shows? Yeah, you know what are they called? They're not discipline things. What are they? They're like where the dogs get taught how to go up and down ramps and they try to do them as fast as they can. Like, and it shows how smart the dogs are, right? And apparently there are cat ones too. And I don't know what they're actually called. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to turn off the stream and the moment I hit stop streaming, it's going to come into my brain what they're called, but they're super cool. Like, seeing some of the dogs do this, like a lot of cattle dogs will do it because they're very, very smart and very fast and they like try to clear the course as quickly as possible, but it's really like cool to watch. But imagine like one of those courses, but it's all skitties doing it. That's a wee shame. I hope you get it soon and thank you. I'm doing decent. Thank you. How about yourself? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're doing decent and I'm doing not too bad myself. Thank you. Still recovering from a bit of body flu, whatever's going on with my body at the moment, but other than that I really cannot be complaining because we're here doing some shiny hunting, which is nice. But yeah, I hope we could get it soon too. That'd be lovely. We're only going to be going till about 5,450, so we're getting close towards the end of the checks for today. I just wanted to jump in, see how everyone's doing, do a couple more checks while we're at it, but anything can happen. That's the one thing that Pokemon has definitely taught me and shiny hunting has taught me. You just need one check to be the sparkles. Like, that's it. Like, it can happen right now. It could literally happen this check. This check right here could be the one that it sparkles fast. And then it could be the end of the whole hunt. Right, Uxie? It could be, you could shine right now. You could shine literally right now. Okay, it's not going to. That would have been really cool if we called it, but hey, I'll take it. It's fine. But yeah, we're working on it, which is good. Now, what you on a laptop? Hope this is better. Of course, Sig. Hi. Agility competition for the dog that you're on about. Yes. Yes. Zoids. That's what it is. Agility competition. Thank you. That is exactly what we are talking about. Thank you. I was trying to remember. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Zia, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the donation. I am really bad at remembering currencies. But thank you for the 200 doubloons. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Zia. That's so, so sweet. Here's some shiny luck. Hope you get it soon. Aw, thank you. We got the clover and the pink sparkles. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Zia. That's so, so sweet. I'm going to try to get it. I'm going to try to get it. You know I'm working on this thing. I want to get the sparkles for you guys. I really do. It's just Uxie. Uxie's getting in the way, but I appreciate that so, so much. Yes, I believe it is. Yeah, it is Swedish. Swedish krona. Thank you, Zois. See, this is why I need you guys. Like I said, my excuse is that it's like almost, well, it's past 2 a.m. right now. That's my excuse. My excuse other times of the day is just that I'm Buttercup. Thank you very much again, Zia. I really do appreciate that so much. Fingers crossed we can get some luck on these last couple checks. Maybe we can get some sparkles. Thank you so much. W, Zia. Thank you. I agree, Zig. I agree. 100%. I gotta go, but I'm glad I got to pop in. Best of luck to you, and I'll try to come back soon. Have a good day, mate. That's lovely. Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It was lovely to get to see you, even if only for a minute. You take care, and you have a good one. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. It was great to get to have you in the stream. Hopefully I get to catch you in a future one sometime soon. That'd be awesome. I don't have my glasses on, and I had to do a double take because I thought it was a K in sec. And oh, okay. That's fair. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. I pulled 2 cards over 6,000 on TCG Card Shop Simulator. Did you? Oh, I really want to play that again. I really want to play it, but I'm like, we should do a little more hunting for Uxie right now and get that. And then my treat will be like a nice long session of Trading Card Shop Simulator. But I'm like, I really want to play it and I haven't played it. Because I'm saving it for the stream. I'm so jealous. $6,000 on 2 cards. That's really good. That's better than my best card twice over. Well done. 5-6. Something feels like when Uxie will appeal. You think so? You think it'll be over that number? I hope so. I really, really do. Because I want to get the sparkles on this thing. It has been taking us a hot minute. And I will say, the checks in Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond are so much longer than Sword and Shield. Like, it's not even close. Like, these do take longer, but listen, it just means that we're going to be even more excited when we get the sparkles, right? Let's hope. There are so many currencies and it makes my head spin trying to remember at least 5 sometimes. Some days I'm really onto it and other days not so much. Yeah, like last time we agreed that it was the Viking doubloon. Yes, that's why I was going to say the doubloons. I remember the doubloons. Oh, that's so sweet, Zia. Thank you so much. I appreciate that again. Very, very much so. So thank you. I like the Viking. Oh, Zia, I was talking about this earlier and I didn't, it was before you popped into the stream, I think. But I'm on this thing right now where I've been watching like a bunch of stuff about like the ocean because I saw the Subnautica 2 trailer and I'm on like this kick with like the ocean and you know what they brought up? The Loch Ness Monster. And I was like, it's my Viking blood. It's what it's gotta be. I don't like wearing my glasses while eating. That's fair. That's fair. You know who's bad for dropping their glasses? My mum. She drops her glasses all the time. I've caught them a couple times. Sometimes I have not. I have not. She forgets they're on her head and then, you know. 5,600 sounds like an Uxie number. I like that thinking. I like that thinking a lot. This one, you think we'll get it, Zoys? I hope so. I really do. I would love it if we got it even on the last check of the stream. That would be really special. I don't think I guess technically it's turned into the last check of the stream because we've got the shiny. But I wish like one day we would get this on either the first check or the last check of the stream. It just feels really special, you know? I don't know, something about it just, I'm a big fan of that special, like, the hype is building, we're gonna get the sparkles, like, oh, I don't know. It's so cool. It's so cool to think about. As someone who spent 8 days going for Mewtwo in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I feel your pain. Oh my gosh. I love Mewtwo Shiny so much. Like, so much. I haven't hunted it yet, and it feels weird to say that because Mewtwo's like our OG, you know? Mewtwo is like, when I think of like one of the first Pokemon ever, I think of Mewtwo because I think, you know, it's like one of those legendaries that's just very prolific to me, at least for my childhood, especially with like the Pokemon movie. I don't know. It feels wrong that I haven't hunted that shiny, and I do need to do that soon. I'm curious with the new Legends ZA what they will do in regards to shiny hunting in that, because we always have like some kind of unique way, I feel like, on the Switch that we can do shiny hunting, whether it's raid dens, Dynamax adventures, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm wondering, mass outbreaks, like all that sort of stuff. So I wonder if for Legends ZA, what they will do, and then if they will implement like legendary hunting in that game as well. I'm very curious to see how all that's going to pan out. I think it's going to be fun though. I dropped them in spicy soup once. Never again after that. Oh no. Yeah, that would not be good. Oh, so close to the eyes too. I have it where I have one set up, so I have 2,600 items in my shop at one time. Oh my gosh, do you have staff hired in the store at the moment? Because I still haven't done that. The Kraken is a Norse Viking legend. Also, the world-eating serpent. Oh, I don't know how to say it, but I know what you're talking about. I love the stuff with the Kraken as well. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Like all the old art as well. Oh my gosh. I kind of want like a massive like oil painting of the Kraken trying to take over a ship in like a gray sea. I don't know what about that just fills my brain with happy endorphins, but I'm like, I want that. I feel like that would be very cool. I caught it in a friend bowl. Nice. When I think of Mewtwo, I think, why is it before Mew in the Pokedex? I guess maybe because like Mew was like supposedly man-made, right? Like it was made from, like Mew's supposed to be made from the DNA of Mewtwo, right? Like, wait, no, that's the opposite. That's the opposite. My bad. You know what? I have no idea. I got it the wrong way around. I got a shiny Mewtwo in Brilliant Diamond after 6,888 encounters. My last few shinies were all over odds. That's nuts. I have all employees. Oh, okay. See, I need to work on that when we play it next. I need to get some employees. I need to make some big upgrades to the store. I built a sea creature deck in Magic. It's bad and relies on luck, but I love the artworks. Oh my gosh. I am on a thing where I want to just open all of the trading card packs. Like, I want to open Magic. I want to open Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to open One Piece. I want to open Pokemon. I want to open everything. I just want to open packs. It's bad. Like, I love it, but like, it's so bad for my wallet when I get like this. I need to like fight the urge. That would be a cool painting. You think so? I feel like it would be cool too. Maybe get like a little lightning going on in the background. I don't know. I just like that kind of old school, like folklore, like, I don't know. I think it's cool. And I mean, I could see it being hypothetically very much so possible for there to be like actual legitimate Kraken-sized giant squids, at least at some point in history. I could see it, right? Please no one kill my dream. Whenever I remember the world-eating serpent, I just go back to God of War. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. My shiny Wooloo hunt took 6 months. Oh. It's those Route 1 Pokemon that take the longest, though. At least for me, it is too. I'd watch One Piece card opening. I'd watch any of them, to be fair. Oh, that's lovely. I really want to open One Piece for myself. I've had friends who have opened One Piece, and I'll open packs with them, but they're their stuff. I want to open One Piece for myself, but I don't know which set I should go for. I'm going to have to look at all the card set lists and then see what's available, see how much they go for, and what would be the most, like, worth it for me. But I think that would be fun. I'm currently making a One Piece deck. Bello, Betty, and WoW. It's hard finding singles in card shops sometimes. I don't know if that's a thing everywhere, but here in Australia, it's so hard to find singles for One Piece as well. It really, really is. Like, the only times you're going to find singles for One Piece if it's a really expensive card. Like, it's usually that. There's like, it's not easy to do that. And maybe that's just where I live, but yeah, it doesn't seem like an easy task. Please, ZA, let us, yeah, hunt Zygarde. The DAs are killing me. I feel that. Oh my gosh, I feel that. I have a feeling all the ZA legendaries will be shiny locked. You think so? I feel like you probably are right, Chili, but I don't want us to be right about this, you know? I mean, the increase the phobia levels. Why not make a painting seeing the entire Kraken under the water, looking down into the pitch black abyss and seeing it staring back at you? See, that's good. I've seen art like that, but with the Megalodon, and it sends chills up my spine. I feel like that would be really, really cool with the Kraken, or maybe even like going back to Subnautica, like some kind of Leviathan. Like, I think the thing with the ocean is like, I never was scared of it because you'd see stuff on TV or in books, and I would never really get the scale of how big sharks and that were until you see them next to something that you actually know the size of. And then you're like, wait, they're that big? Like, it's not until you fully grasp the actual size of a massive shark, or like a big squid, or like a whale or something, or a big crocodile, until you see it next to something you do know the size of. And then you're like, wait, this is huge, you know? As someone who's opened tons of TCG cards as many different products focus on one or two games, I've always opened Pokemon just because that's been like my main hobby like my whole life. So I've always done Pokemon. When I was a kid, and a couple times throughout being like a little bit older, I have opened a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh here and there, but that's definitely more for like a nostalgia point at this point in time. One Piece, I think, would probably be like my next go-to. I love Magic the Gathering, but I feel like there's so much with Magic that I'm like intimidated by it a little, you know? Yu-Gi-Oh should get a product with a lot of sparkling old Yu-Gi-Oh and Yu-Gi-Oh GX cards this or next year. That would be cool. I might have to wait out for that then. There's affordable starter decks you can buy. Usually people buy them if it's in their favorite character in meta. Oh, okay. Online would be good for that kind of thing, hey, because people can assemble them and do them like that. I think what's hard for me is I'm definitely more of a collector in terms of like the art of a card. Like, I have dabbled in playing Yu-Gi-Oh like a long time ago. I haven't touched Yu-Gi-Oh in a very long time. I would be so out of the loop with what the meta is for Yu-Gi-Oh now. I have no idea. But in terms of card collecting, I'm definitely more of like on the side for like the art or just that sort of aspect. But I feel like if I was going to try to play Yu-Gi-Oh again, I'd probably get one of the online games and try and play it like that. Like one of the Konami ones, because I used to play... How old would I have been? There was one on PC, and I remember I would always have to verse Seto Kaiba on it. And I just remember the dub of his voice, and he'd be like, ah, that hurt, and his mouth would move so out of sync with the vocals. It was great. I loved it. It was like my favorite thing as a kid. I don't know if I was actually any good or if it was just the tutorials constantly helping me out, but that was fun. But it would be so different now to what it was then. I'm sure of it. I still haven't gotten a shiny form from the DAs. I feel that, Silver. I have had the worst luck in DAs for the longest time. I feel like we've been on a dry streak, and I'm like, we need to see some sparkles from DAs, or I'm losing hope in them. Some people will tell me they'll get like 3 or 4 shinies in a day through DAs, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because I need to figure it out. And we have the shiny charm in that copy that I do with you guys, so I don't know what's going on, but I really shouldn't complain. We've had some pretty lucky hunts as well, so it's got to balance out, give and take somewhere, right? It doesn't take too long to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! It only took me a week. Really? See, if it took you a week, it'll take me a month. I'm very slow with that kind of thing. But like I said, to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of really playing these games. I actually don't mind watching people play them. But playing them for me, I'm just like, I'm not very good at them. I'm more an enjoyer and an observer from the sidelines. Don't play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. The only thing is I don't really have anyone to play with in real life. So that's why I would probably go more towards playing it online. Just for that kind of thing. But it's not like I do it seriously. I wouldn't play like the actual like trading card game to do it competitively or anything. I would just want to do it for fun. One look at One Piece TCG card arts and you'll be wanting all of them. They also have fans make a card with their own design. I love when they do that. Get the community involved. I mean, so many of these fandoms have such incredibly talented artists just lurking, waiting for their opportunity. Like, I love when they do that kind of thing. And the arts I have seen for One Piece, I've really liked. What's my favorite Pokemon generation? I've got a couple. I really like Gen 3, 4, and 7. Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Alola. Big fans of them. The only thing I hate about DAs is totally a me problem because I have Tapu Bulu and Finne both in Pokeballs. Oh no, that's so sad. Yeah, I feel like you definitely got to be prepared, which you guys know I very rarely am, so I feel that. Do the Sand Attack strap it in TCG. I'm sure it'll pay off the way that I hope it will. I like old ocean liners and older wooden ships. Hard to grasp how large they were already 200 years ago. We were spoiled here in Sweden, having one of the only surviving wooden ships from 1626 to 28. See, I would love to see that. I really want to go to Sweden. I really want to go to Sweden. I really, 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 really do. I think it would be so, so cool. It's on the list of places to go at some point, for sure. I feel like Japan is my number one. And I feel like Finland, Sweden, Greenland, all those kind of places are also on the list. So it'll happen for me one day. I want to do a bit of traveling, like to that sort of like to go to those kind of places. So I feel like that would be very cool. I've opened Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, all Digimon cards, One Piece, Magic, Star Wars, Warlords, Lorcana, Final Fantasy, Keyforge, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Schwarz, Wixos, Vanguard, to name a few. Oh, that's exciting. Good variety there. I've also opened the Club Penguin trading cards when they were a thing. I thought they were so good. My friends do say I adapt quickly to card and fighting games. I don't know anything about battle-related in games and my IQ triples. Hey, listen, I wouldn't argue with that. That's a great skill to have. There's a free Yu-Gi-Oh game on Steam that's good, but I wouldn't play against randoms. Yeah, I probably would just play against the bots, to be totally honest with you. Like the computers and stuff. I feel like that's probably more likely to be my speed. Like I said, I wouldn't play it competitively against people. I would be playing purely for fun. To be honest. Anakin Skywalker would not want to be near Buttercup with all that sand. Exactly. Exactly. He'd be scared. Wish was sets are about anime. Oh, do they do the Demon Slayer ones? Because I've opened Demon Slayer as well. I opened it with a friend. They bought a booster box and like, you want to open this with me? I was like, yes, I do. I want to open packs. I will open packs of things I don't even know about. Like, I love it. I played a few games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Online and the enemy went one turn and I lost. Dang. It's like those chess players that can checkmate you in like 3 turns. Runestones can be found all over the country. Always so cool to check on them. See, that sounds exciting. Like, I want stuff like that to explore. And I feel like, same thing, I feel like there's a lot of beautiful land in these places that I want to go see. A lot of like really nice architecture, even if it's older. I love that kind of thing. I think it's cool. You got to build a one-turn deck when facing randoms in Yu-Gi-Oh! With friends. You can have more fun. Yeah, I feel like because then everyone's just trying to have a good time and experiment and play around with what they're doing. Which I can appreciate that. I think that's pretty cool. Sometimes you'll get cards that are signed by the voice actor. Yeah, I saw those. Ah, they're so cool. I love that kind of thing. It's those little details, you know? Here for the last 2 checks. You are, Jordan. We're about to finish up our stream here in a moment. Let's see if these last 2 checks are going to bring us any sparkles. Is the second last one going to? No, it is not. But that means we're on to the final check of the stream, you guys, which means we're about to do our drum rolls. Probably in February, we'll get a Switch game with a lot of retro Yu-Gi-Oh! Games and some of the never released ones outside of Japan. That will be exciting. It's hard playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Online as a beginner because everyone has 2 or 3 moveset decks that just end you once it's set up. Yeah, I wouldn't thrive in that kind of environment. We have stone circles here where I live dating back to the Bronze Age. Oh, that's cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is probably the most casually friendly game. Oh, it has good tutorials. I'm going to have to check that out. Same with the castles. I live in the UK and my friends have come over here and they are just blown away that there are just castles here and there. And we're just like, meh. See, I feel like I would be the kind of person to freak out if I saw castles in real life. I think that would be super, super cool. I mean, yeah, if I did ever play it online, we could do something like that on chat. But yes, you guys, it is time now for our final check of the stream. 5,450. Is this going to be the one to bring us home the golden Uxie? We shall see. Time to do the drum rolls, you guys. I already see some drum rolls. Jordan, Grappler, Zia, Zois, and Sodia. Yes, I love it. May the 3rd stream be a charm. Let's hope so. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do the countdown. In 3, 2, 1. And it is no. Bum, bum. It is not shiny. I could cry. That is so sad. Oh my gosh. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because that just means we are even closer to getting the shiny Uxie. It'll happen one day. It'll happen one day. I hope it happens this year, to be honest. I hope it happens this year, but that's okay, because I'll take it, because I got to hang out with you guys, and that's always a good time by me. All right? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in the stream today. Another spontaneous one. I appreciate you guys being so patient. Like I said, though, I am working on videos. I'm working on stuff for the channel. Don't you worry about it. My shiny luck, not in Shining Pearl, but in Sword and Shield, has been kind of getting a little bit better. So that is making me very happy, and I'm going to try to just roll with it for as long as I can. And like I said, we've got some plans here now for the 3DS, so leave it with me. It might take a little bit to happen because, well, shiny starter hunts can be a little bit temperamental, but I'm going to go for it, I think, at some point in the near future. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you had a good time just like I did. It is getting close. It's nearly 2:30 a.m. for me, so I think I'm probably going to go have a shower, and I'm going to head to bed. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Oh well, sad Uxie noises, but it's the best voice. That's true. Next time then, let's hope so, Jordan. Thank you, Grappler. Nice try, Buttercup. We had to try, Jordan. Thanks for the stream, bye-bye. Thank you, Zig, for being here. It was awesome to have you. You take care. You have a great day as well, Silver. Have a good one. Goodbye, Zoys. It was lovely to have you in the stream. Sonia, thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day as well. Goodbye, Jordan. Thank you for being part of the stream. Goodbye to you as well, Grappler. And Zay, the speed format is close to regular, but good stream. Bye. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Zay. I appreciate that, and you have a wonderful day as well. You guys are all amazing. Take care. Have a wonderful night as well, Dragon, or day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Yuzi as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate the support. It was lovely to get to have you. And yes, fingers crossed I'll be able to get to see you soon in another stream. It'll be amazing. You guys are always such a pleasure to have to spend time with. Thank you so much. Thank you as well, Kyojin. I really do appreciate that so much. And you too. You take care of yourself. You guys are amazing. Wishing you luck on all the shinies. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. I hope you guys did too. It was really good. Thank you for wishing me luck on the shiny. Hopefully next time we can do it. Bye, guys.